What's up, y'all?
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on, man? Welcome to What's Your Point, the podcast, man.
What's up?
I here. My name is Who?
What's your boy Nux?
It's the infamous Tuck Murder, Lauderdale Melvin III, a.k.a. the star of the show.
This nigga done made a whole
My man said
paragraph.
this whole government,
Shit
bro.
get longer and longer. Pause. You know
What's
what I
good,
mean?
fellas? How y'all been, man?
We good, man. You know.
Same
Married
old.
man. You know what I mean? Same
know?
old shit.
How was your Valentine's Day, B?
It was a good one.
Where?
Can't complain.
Yeah, me neither, man. You know that Valentine's sex hit different, bro. You know?
Get
Sex,
shit.
sex,
Yeah, okay.
sex is always good. Know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, but
shit.
Valentine's Day sex is,
Man.
I don't know, man. It's just, you know.
So let me ask y'all a question,
different.
right? When a girl slides in y'all DM, right, and she's like aggressive, like, yo, I want to fuck you. How do
Yeah.
you feel about that? I mean, I know y'all married and all that, but I'm
if
just
I was
saying,
single,
if you
and
single,
she just
yeah,
dead
like
ass
randomly,
just jumps in there,
you just wake up, and then shorty just hit you with the, I want to fuck you. Like, I don't even want to be.
and she's a real person,
Yeah, of course she's a
like
real
not a bot, nothing. Like this is a real person hitting me
yeah,
up.
yeah.
We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna. No?
It was just a little bit aggressive, like, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
too aggressive for you?
it wasn't. I mean, I liked it, but that was just like, it was just. Usually, you know, the man got to make the moves. Know what I mean? Sometimes these, you know what I mean? But I guess change the time.
2021, man.
Yeah, true that.
You know,
True that.
they change with the times, man. They could be aggressive if they want.
Nah, I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely agree on that, man.
Yeah, man.
So tell me about this the Super Bowl thing, man. What y'all thought about that?
Our Super Bowl was cool, man. Went to your crib, as you know. I honestly think I'm immune from the coronavirus because motherfuckers was in my face so close at your fight.
Yeah, that's a
Because
fact.
by the third quarter, bro, we was the game was so over, bro. We started, arguing about LeBron and Jordan, bro. And shouts to the homie Tito, but yo, bro, Tito was so animate, bro. Spittle was coming out of his mouth,
yeah.
bro.
I mean, he
he was super close, bro.
he was close, but you know what I mean. Some of
Yeah,
his points was not on point.
Yeah, but I'm just fuck his points. I'm just glad I don't got the coronavirus, bro.
Nah,
Because
yeah.
motherfuckers was mask off in that joint, man. But I had a good time, man. The game was cool. Shouts out to Tom Brady, 7 rings. You know,
Yeah, man. So you think he the GOAT?
Nah, not at all.
Nah, why not?
Because I think his other quarterbacks else better than him, a.k.a. Joe Montana.
All right.
Joe Montana is better than Tom Brady.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna save that for another podcast.
Oh yeah. I mean, congratulations to him. I don't like Tom Brady.
I
but,
mean,
you know.
not for nothing. Did Joe Montana ever have a chance to form his own team?
Yeah, but this is the times,
Nah, that's
man.
not what I asked you. Did he have a chance to form his own team?
No, but he had a chance to decide where he wanted to be traded to, and he went to a loaded Kansas City team.
Decide to be
He didn't
traded.
decide that?
No, they traded him.
And that Kansas City team was loaded, right?
No, it
Didn't
was
he
not-
get to a
no,
conference?
no, it was not
He didn't get to a
loaded.
conference final with those.
They went to a conference finals
Yeah.
and he conference championship, but he wasn't a loaded team. So don't sit there
Okay.
and say he had a
Okay,
loaded.
my bad,
Tom
bro.
Brady had a loaded team, and then when the team wasn't loaded enough, he loaded more people on there.
Hey man, this is the era of loaded teams,
Nah,
bro.
I'm just saying.
Basketball,
Yeah,
football, it don't matter,
now
man.
that Anthony Davis is suffering that little Achilles thing, watch what they do with LeBron. He needs more help. It's coming.
Sometimes I don't even want to answer this because I knew he's going to finagle one sport to the next sport.
You know,
You
and
already
always
know.
have a chance to bash LeBron, bro.
Yeah,
So,
anything. Like you said, I'm Skip Bayless, allegedly.
Pretty
You know what I
much.
mean? Nah. I'm a realist, man. I'm a realist when it comes to that, man. But congratulations to the Bucks, man. They did their thing, you know what I mean?
For sure.
7 rings is 7 rings, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you hold a team to 9 points, basically one of the high score, the best offensive team in the league, Tom Brady didn't have nothing to do with that.
no, it's a defense.
No, that
Shout
was
out
all
to Todd
defense,
Bowles.
right? For sure.
You know, shit get me mad because Todd Bowles was a coach for the Jets, and now you want to have a defense that could stop niggas with 9 points. But
It's like the Knicks syndrome. You know how everybody
come on,
always
fam. We
leaves the
couldn't do
Knicks
this. We
and
couldn't do
win?
this at all when
Yeah, I know,
when we
man.
had you as a coach for the Jets, my guy.
Well, if you got a general manager not getting the plays that this guy's want, this is what you ever notice the guys who had great relationships with their owners or in a great relationship when it was basically the coach and the owners, that makes the best teams. You pay for the players. I tell you,
you're
who
right.
get
I
them.
agree with that.
When you got that middleman, that's the problem. Like with the Giants,
And I think not for
Yeah,
nothing.
nah,
I
for
think
sure.
with Salah now and Joe Douglas. Cause remember, he ain't know nothing about Salah. And when he met him, he was just like, "Nah, this is the coach I need for my, for the Jets." So I think them two, they gonna work together. You know what I mean? I'm tired of the Dink and Duck Jets, Tony Soprano, Sperano, whatever his
he
name.
died, man.
Yeah,
Come
man,
on.
R.I.P. But still, that offense was trash.
Ground and pound, man.
Nah, man, that
Ground
shit
and
was
pound.
trash.
Oh,
That
you
shit
wasn't a
was
fan
bomb.
of ground and pound.
That was boring,
That
bro.
shit was good. It was good,
was
but it's not,
boring.
yo, bro. I
Gotta
need
throw
8
that
yards.
ball.
I'm gonna run 6.
Yeah, you need to throw that ball, man.
Know what I mean? But yeah, congratulations to the Bucks, man.
Yeah,
Know what
for
I mean?
sure.
Yeah.
everything. Now we back to basketball, so we gonna get to that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I know you had some bullet points you wanted to
Yeah, man. Right? Bullet points real quick, man. On the political front, the homie Andrew Cuomo's in a little bit of trouble. Mm-hmm. You know, they caught one of his aides, or she, you know, she was on a call or whatever. I guess he fudged them corona death toll numbers. So now, you know, people from both sides are saying that he should you know, be held accountable, resign, get impeached, whatever. On the sports news, the Knicks don't suck.
No, the Knicks
that shit
looking
is
good.
Breaking news,
but
bro.
I told you Tibbs gonna have him playing good, but he playing random too many minutes. Though.
So you know, as of this recording, they did 7 facts. Yo, they did 7 seed right now. They just picked up Derrick Rose, which I think was a super good pickup.
Good pickup.
So yeah, that's the sporting bulletin points. Is the Knicks don't suck, bro. And on the culture front, man, I guess your boy is back out in the streets.
Tekashi.
You know, Tekashi 6ix9ine, I guess, got into an altercation with Meek.
Nah, that shit was capped though, bro.
Yeah, it was. He was surrounded by like fucking the biggest human beings ever. Yeah. So you know, and that's the bullet points, man.
Yeah, man. That shit was capped though. I don't agree with all that. I'm saying with that shit.
You would think he learned his lesson, right?
No, he does. He needs it because you know what I mean. Like niggas left him alone. You know what I mean? He tried to drop an album, it flopped. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas, you know, he got to do that. Like how you recording what you saying to niggas? Like you feel me? Because he needs that. That's the only way he knows how to do these things. Yeah. And I commend Meek for, you know, holding his thing, but my thing is, you know, he always rolling with 30 niggas. Where was those 30 niggas at? That's why I feel like it was capped. Like it was just for the camera. You know what I mean? Like
for sure.
I mean, O'Malley and all them niggas that he rolled with, they would have been there. That's like us being somewhere, some nigga hop out and say something to us, and niggas ain't gonna ride and form up on that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, 6ix9ine is just, you know, as long as you keep mentioning that little nigga name, he always gonna try to be relevant. He don't know, he don't make good music.
Yeah.
Nigga can't rap. That new shit that he put out was Basuda.
Yeah.
I mean, in the video. Now the niggas a gangster. He talking about I shot niggas, and I know you didn't, bro. Cut it out.
You know, I don't know too much about, you know, or really, honestly, I don't even give a fuck about what happened, but just the whole concept, man, of just putting everything online for clickbait and just to get likes, and that's the new
thing now.
So on reality basis, I just shake my head and just, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing now. Everybody, you know, everybody want to be famous. Yeah, it's the quick 15 minutes of look at the girl with the Gorilla Glue shit in her hair.
That's ridiculous.
You feel me? Like Shorty got over 500K followers off of that shit.
Yo, back up to that. You seen that?
Nah, I mean, I ain't got time for that dumb
it's
shit, man.
Dumb shit. Like,
she got 500K, bro. 500K followers just off of that bullshit that she posted on the gram.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to worry about what my stocks is doing, bro.
Yeah. I'm big on the stock shit.
Straight up, man.
SNDL, if y'all ain't invest,
stocks is going up. Please invest.
Get on that.
For real.
Get on that, man.
Yeah. And Robinhood, after they did that fuck shit, I guess they fell back in order. They're taking orders now when they try to shut everybody down from you know, putting money into GameStop because the good people that Reddit ran that price up. So, you know.
Yeah, man. You know, it's always gonna try to stop us from doing some shit. Know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I mean, so I saw something the other day with you know, Flex was on these dudes on podcast. He was talking about how Fab is not whatever. You know what I mean? Top 20 or top 25, some shit like that. He was saying. I mean,
Flex. He said that.
Yeah,
he said Fab is not top 20.
I don't. He said Fab don't got 20 good songs.
That's what he said.
Don't quote me on it.
I'll pull that up. Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, pull it up. But you know what I mean. He did like a rappers list and shit. You know what I mean. So, you know what I mean.
But do we? Fab. Do we got 20 great songs? Good songs.
20 good songs.
20 good songs is a lot of songs, man.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I would have to go through all the shits to listen to tell you which songs I felt was.
I think he's a dope MC. I think he's a great artist. I don't think 20 songs should dictate if a.
I agree. Some niggas only got one song, only one song that ever dropped that was fire, and that's it. You know what I mean? But Fab is always stands the test of time. Him, Fat Joe, certain niggas is just Snoop. They always seem to no matter what.
Yeah, I think a consistent body of work should dictate where your place.
No, I agree
in this industry and stuff like that. you know.
And how long Fab has been doing this for?
I remember Fab coming out around 96.
Nah,
Yeah,
maybe
90,
a little later. Maybe like
90,
99. Them Clue mixtapes, you sure? It was
Yeah,
96?
the Clue. Yeah, when he was with
No,
Clue.
but he wasn't even fabulous. That he was sporty something.
Oh, he was sporty. He was sporty something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, he had the sport in front of Fabulous Sport. That's what it was.
Fabulous Sport.
Yeah, that's what he was. That's what the name was and shit.
Yeah,
But
I remember him with the Clue tapes. So
Yeah, the Clue freestyles he killed. You know what I mean? He was on his. He was sounding like Mace when he first came out.
then
He got his,
changed it.
yeah, he got his own sound and shit. So you know what I mean? There's a lot of that. So being that that we doing this rappers list. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we
Not only are we doing a rappers list, we doing a rappers bracket.
Yes,
a rappers playoff.
Yeah, like a rappers playoff, man. Which is something real dope that my man right here Nux came up with. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's gonna be argument savvy. I can't wait to start this right here. But before we start that, who's your top 10?
I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, top 10 rappers. Know what I mean? Before we start the bracket, let's start this. I just want to hear niggas top 10 real quick. Know what I mean? It don't got to be no long paragraphs or nothing. Know what I'm saying? I want to know like who your top 10. Know what I mean? And
my top 10 consists of Jay-Z,
okay,
Big, Kiss, Nas, Busta, Cool J, Prodigy, Cool G Rap, Rakim, Beans.
You ain't put Sadat X on that list, bro?
Sadat X is one of my favorite rappers of all time, but I don't.
Not
put him
top
on the
10?
list. I'm not saying he's not top 10, but I think these guys are more lyrically sharper, I'm going to say.
Okay.
So I go
I
by.
got Big, I got Jay, I got Pun, Fat Joe, Rakim, Eminem, Jadakiss. Gotta put Styles. Who else I could put there?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you Redman. You know what I mean? I like Redman, so you know what I mean? I could fuck with Redman up there, top 10. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'm good with that. What you got?
Yo, bro, I got 16 different top 10 lists, right?
Yeah.
So, like, my top 10 list is, like, before Big, during Big,
okay,
and after
like,
Big, right?
That's a good way to do it. Yeah.
We old heads, bro. If we keep talking about these lists, bro, Jay-Z and Biggie, Nas, and even M is always going to be the core four, right?
Yeah, copy.
So I ain't going to tell everybody all 600 of my top 10 lists, but they changed. But currently today, as of February 15th, my top 10 list is Pac, J, M.
And that's your particular order?
There's no order.
Oh, okay.
Ross,
Okay.
Meek Mill,
Okay.
Jada,
Okay.
Beans,
Okay.
Nip,
Okay.
Cube,
Cool.
and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
If you ask me this tomorrow, it probably changed. To be honest with you, man, my top 10 it ebbs and flows, man. But those are literally the top 10 people I always got to listen to.
Yeah.
No matter what, I got to listen to those top 10.
Shit, if I put it through the way you said it, then it will vary like that also. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with some of the young niggas too, like Dirk, Baby, Lil Baby, Migos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the Lil Baby dude a lot. You know what I mean?
And all that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, if you asked me this shit last month, Fat Joe would have been on it. Yo, Fat Joe tends to creep up on my top 10. I don't know why.
He always got one.
Yeah, man.
He always come back. Him, Snoop, them niggas always come back.
Oh, Snoop. Yeah, like sometimes, man. Who might be the greatest rapper of all time, but that's...
So all right, fellas, let's get to this little bracket thing right here, which I think, all right.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? We gonna go to the East first, right? So
hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's break it down for the folks at home.
Yeah, do that.
All right, so listen. So we got this NCAA bracket, but we flipped it for rappers bracket, right? So what we did was we took 16 rappers from each region, right?
Yes, sir.
Like what he's holding up.
Yeah.
See me? We got our brackets, right? All right, boom.
Yeah.
So we're going to have 16 from the East, 16 from the South, 16 from the Midwest, and 16 from the West, right?
Yes, sir.
We're going to break it all down. We're going to do process of elimination. This might go on. Some brackets might be short on discussion. Some might be long. We're going to argue.
Well, we will argue. Definitely gonna argue.
And
this.
so we're gonna do it like that, and then we're gonna have a champion at the end of this, man. So that's how these brackets is gonna be down. So fellas, I think it's only right, being that we some New York brothers, that we start with the East.
All right, let's do that. So we got the 1 seed is Jay-Z
One sees Jay
versus the 16th seed, which is Fat Joe.
Woo!
Nice.
That's a good one. I mean, even though Fat Joe always got that one hit and whatever,
Always, he got a hit right now,
He
bro.
always got that Sunshine joint is jamming. I'm gonna fuck with Hova on this. You know what I mean? You call me biased, but you know what I mean. I mean this was set up by Lardell. You know what I mean? He knew what he was doing when he set that up because he know I fuck with Fat Joe. You know what I mean? But nah, I got Hova, man. I think Hova body of work and he always got, you know what I'm saying, some fire coming. Even though Fat Joe has been consistent throughout the years. But his albums haven't been as great as Jay's albums.
Shit said, cuzzo.
Know what I mean?
I mean, I like Fat Joe. Remember, I'm the first one that started promoting Fat Joe because I was a big fan of Digging in the Crates.
Yeah, facts.
You know, so I remember when Joe Crack was with them. But when I look at him, he's been consistent since '93. Really before that, but he dropped his first album in '93. And one thing I can say, he's been getting better every album. If you listen to his whole body of work from the first album to what's current now, he's improved as an MC. But we talking about Jay. You know, this dude has been a lyrical assassin since Hawaiian Sophie days.
Facts.
So I'm going to go with his consistent body of work and what he did, how he was on top, elevating himself as an MC as well. I got Jay-Z. I just think
so
he's
we got 2 over Jay-Z. What's your take on this first round matchup? Right,
I'm going with Fat Joe.
Okay, explain.
Yo, Fat Joe from the Bronx, man.
I mean
that's it.
It's not You gonna have to give me better. You gotta
Fat
give
Joe
me something more than that.
Fat Joe from the Bronx, man. That's it, man. Fat Joe. I mean, I know he losing, but I'm going with Fat Joe, man. I'm going with Fat Joe, man. All
you gotta
day.
explain that though, because people want to hear what you.
All right, yo, listen.
I mean?
He from the Bronx. That's first of all, right?
Okay, but that's not.
Yeah, but that's you asking me for my opinion.
All right, go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead.
So
You're right.
this is why I'm voting for the man, Fat Joe.
All right, go ahead.
He's from the Bronx, right? Mm-hmm. Yo, bro, this man works hard, bro. Yo, bro. Does Fat Joe have the greatest albums? No. Jay-Z, of course, makes better albums. But yo, bro, this man's damn near 69 years old, bro. And I guarantee you, every other summer, Fat Joe's gonna have a hit on the radio, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if I could say the same for Jay. You know, Jay chilling right now. He running businesses.
But Jay just
like
dropped
that,
something
man.
with Nip and niggas is going both cool right now.
Yeah, but that's only because God bless the dead, the great Nip is on there. But is it really better than Fat Joe's Sunshine? If we're being all honest,
it's 2 different type of songs though. Think about it. Fat Joe's song is about uplifting and partying,
which we need right now. And that Jay-Z Nip song
and that Jay song is about Black Judas and the
yeah. Which by the way,
the movie.
Check that movie out. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but I will.
Listen, I know I'm about to get outvoted, man.
No, you already outvoted.
You already outvoted,
Yeah,
but
so there's not gonna be a landslide with my vote. I'm going for Fat Joe.
you got the right to go for Fat Joe. But let me ask you this: since this guy been from '93 to now in posse cuts, has he ever bodied somebody?
Fat Joe?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
But Jay did that, right?
A lot of them.
A lot of them. Which is why he's gonna win.
No, he won already.
Which is why he won.
Yeah.
But you asked me who I'm voting for, bro. I'm voting for Fat Joe.
Don't get me wrong. I like Fat Joe. That's one of my
Joe,
favorite
man.
rappers too.
Shouts out to Fat Joe, man.
Yeah, shout out to him.
But he lost. So Jay's moving on.
All right, so Jay's moving on. So we got Jay moving on. All right.
Yeah.
So now
We're going to that second round, right?
well, no, yeah.
Second seed?
The second seed is Big versus Cameron.
Dipset.
Hell no. B.I.G. Them first 3 albums, that double album and that album is better than anything Cam dropped, fam. Period. Period. P-E-R-I-O-D.
Here's what I always tell people when they argue about Big. Yeah, I know Big is dead, right?
Yeah.
Big's been dead since 97.
And you could play a Big album right now and think it came out today, my nigga.
Yeah?
You shitting me?
No, you can't. I ain't gonna lie, you can't. But my thing is, Why do dead people keep appearing on these lists when they can't make it?
They
music
great, bro.
anymore,
We talking
man?
about lyricists. We talking about niggas.
Cameron is still relevant. He's still out here making
No,
music.
he's not
bro.
relevant, bro. He's just relevant on the.
Cameron's not relevant.
What's the last?
He just signed.
You saw the video with him in Colombia. You seen that video?
I seen the video with him, Jim Jones, and Joel's doing something in the
For the
garden.
Knicks, right?
recently. Yeah,
But did
for
you
the
see
Knicks,
the video of him rapping in Colombia? Did you see that?
No.
Exactly. That's why he's not relevant. Back to let's go. Let's go.
Your man got Escobar brother in the video. Your man called upon Escobar, the great Pablo Escobar.
He had to because them niggas stopped the car when he was in the car. You know that, right?
But he was able to call him.
You know what I mean?
But he was able
he
to
had
call
to.
him.
He had the payola, nigga.
It don't matter.
You don't pay
It
them
don't
matter.
He had the ability to call him.
Right?
And you think them Colombian niggas knew who Cameron was? No.
They must have knew something.
They must have knew something.
No, they knew he had money, nigga. That's what they knew.
Come on, man.
Are y'all kidding me?
Come on, man.
Go to Colombia right now and play
on,
Cameron
man.
to a nigga in Cali and see what they say.
Come on, man. But if I had to vote who's advancing on, of course I'm picking Big.
Nah, big. I got big, bro. I got big.
I don't
Story
go,
to tell.
I don't
Story
go-
to tell.
I don't
What's
go-
beef?
I don't go against Harlem, so it is what it is.
Oh, you going Cam on that one?
Damn right. And Big is my favorite rapper of all time, but you nah.
Man, these
nah.
Harlem niggas is different, bro.
Nah. Yo, honestly, put some respect on Dipset name, bro.
No, Dipset, my nigga. I'm not saying Cam is whack. Don't get me wrong, but he not fucking with Big, bro.
True.
It's different. It's a different. Like Cameron versus anybody else, we got an argument here. But versus
True.
Big,
True. But why y'all line my man up like that? Damn, man, y'all put him
Nah.
against Big the first go round, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
who
yo,
did that shit,
when you
bro?
great.
Nah,
Who did that?
man, you lined him up, bro. That shit was not fair, bro.
wait till we get to the South because your man lined me up with that
bro.
one. You know what I mean? But
man.
we still here.
Go to that third seed, bro.
All right, so then we got
Nas versus Redman.
Redman.
That's a good one.
Yo, let me go first on this one.
I got Redman, bro.
I got Redman, bro.
You got to be shitting me.
Got Redman,
I
bro.
got Redman.
I got
Hold on,
Redman,
hold on,
bro.
hold on. So-
That's Nas is another nigga that don't drop. He
I got-
dropped two good albums. The first two.
What's the first
It was
one?
written and that
Stillmatic wasn't a dope album?
Yo,
Stillmatic
Godson
was still trash.
got
bro.
no. You're
Stillmatic?
bugging, bro. Stillmatic.
Hold on, no, hold on. No. What's the one with the fucking Nefertiri cover? Like the
Nefertiti cover.
Yeah. What's
You
that?
talk about not you.
I God, whatever.
I Am was dope too.
Hell no. Hold on.
It was written. It was the second one, I think.
I'm gonna get you right now, blood. I'm gonna tell you which album. This stupid ass. Even the cover was stupid. You know what I mean?
So the cover was stupid.
Yeah, it was.
I Am. That's 1999. Life is Good was good. Godson was dope. Stillmatic was dope. Nasir was okay. It was written was dope. King Disease is dope. Illmatic was dope. I ain't gonna lie. I'm changing my vote. I'm going with Nas. I'm going with Nas, man. I'm going with Nas, man. I'm going with Nas, man. I'm going with Nas.
Illmatic.
I'm going with Nas.
Illmatic
I just told you.
was fire.
The one with
It
the.
was written was fire. That I Am shit was Basuda.
It wasn't that Basuda.
Nostradamus.
Nostradamus was okay.
Nasty Nas to Esco's
was okay.
back to bars. Nostradamus. Nah, fam.
His weakest album to me was
Nah, man.
Street Disciples wasn't a good album.
Godson.
But
Hip hop is dead.
I'm not saying that the man didn't throw some not so great albums.
yeah,
but
all artists is gonna have that.
You telling me, give me 5 dope albums from
Yeah,
Redman.
I'm changing my vote. I'm going Nas on that. one.
Five dope ones. It better be.
I'm going Nas on that one.
First album Redman
Muddy
had
Waters was
good.
fire.
Muddy Waters was fire.
I'm going Nas on that. one.
I'll tell you right now.
The What, I think is the first album.
The what? That shit
Yo,
was fire.
ho.
There's a dark side? No?
Ho.
There's a dark side wasn't fire?
You know, I just low key said Redman because I thought you was gonna say Nas, but if I'm being real about it, yo, Redman discography is not fucking with Nas.
Yo, Doc's the Name 2000?
It's not fucking with Nas
Y'all
discography. No, it's not.
Malpractice?
No,
You shitting me?
no.
You niggas both, y'all, and yo,
let's
listen,
take the
ladies
vote.
and gentlemen, if you see these two
personally like
niggas on the
Redman.
bus,
I like Redman personally better.
send them
but if
to
we're-
get
if we're
drug
being-
tested, fam.
Nah, man.
Let me explain to you. I like Redman.
Me too.
And I would probably listen to more Redman than I would listen to Nas.
Yes.
But if I'm being real,
That's what we want. We want y'all to be real. Y'all
I'ma
feel
go-
Nas,
I'ma-
I feel Redman.
you got the right to feel that.
Yeah.
But then we got the right to vote that shit the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Right, as y'all did. So, Nas moved on.
Yeah, so
Nas moved on.
Nas has definitely moved on, bro.
Sorry, Red. I tried to do it for you.
Yeah,
Nah,
Red. I got caught in my feelings too, but got to get that to Nas, man.
Jay, and then we got
Rakim versus DMX.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's the fourth seed
easy.
versus the.
I got Rakim.
We put DMX at the 13th
I got
seed.
Rakim.
I got DMX.
I got Rakim.
My nigga, listen, niggas rapping the way they rap now because of Rakim. Before, the hardest shit you could say was, I take a muscle-bound man, put his face in the
You know
sand.
what?
That's not true. That's not true because you had Big Daddy Kane rhyming.
You keep saying Big Daddy Kane. I don't remember
Listen.
Big Daddy Kane spitting like Rakim was spitting. I take 10
man.
MCs, put them up on the wall.
Me and the Biz? Me and the Biz?
I ain't
Come
no
on.
joke. I ain't no joke.
Me and the Biz?
Nah.
Ain't no half stepping?
We should have put Kane against Rakim.
Ain't
to
no
be
half
honest with
stepping?
you. We should have put Kane against Rakim. Hopefully that can
the
happen.
Rafter Kane?
The rap for Kane was retarded, bro.
Come on, bro.
Okay, you
Smooth
know what?
operator?
If we being honest, you know what? Next time y'all ask me a question, I'm gonna think before, because every time I say a fucking who I think is gonna win, I take that shit back. Yo, bro, not for nothing. DMX had better albums than Rakim.
No, he
Way
did.
better.
He did.
Way
Like,
better.
super better.
No, he did.
Way
he did.
better.
I agree with that.
Way better.
He might not be
He dropped
lyrically
He dropped two albums
in
in
a
the
year,
same year.
1998.
Fever. Both of them fever. Not no trash. Fever.
No, I know that. Nah. DMX.
Fever.
Nah. I mean, I fuck with Rakim.
Asthma attacks and
But
everything.
yeah, I go with DMX. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah,
100.
I love the God Rakim, man, but honestly,
Nah, he can't fuck with DMX.
I'm going with DMX.
Nah, DMX.
Who you got over there, Cuzzo?
I got DMX.
The dog.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's our first upset. DMX, we dead ass body rock him for DMX, man.
Hey, it is
Oh
what it is.
wow!
I'm
Wow.
not saying that this because Rakim is a popular. Everybody loves to say, "Yo, the God." Yeah, he's the dope. He's dope. He's still dope.
Yeah.
But I'm going with the dog. Sorry.
Shit, damn. So yo, we just got our first upset, man. DMX just smacked the shit out of
Rakim.
Rakim.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ra. All right, what's that 5 seed, man?
We got Pun versus Kane.
This time I'm gonna think. I'm not gonna give my answer right away. I'm gonna think.
Okay,
Facts.
let's look at this. I'm gonna just take you down memory lane.
Here
with
we
me.
go.
I was chilling, and I runs into my man Los and Triple Six. They say, "Yo, my boy just signed with Fat Joe." You know, everybody signed. I'm like, "Who's this?" And he said, "Yo, you don't know about my dog, the Big Moon Dog Punisher?" I'm like, the Moon Dog, who's this guy? And so fast forward, I heard the Beat Nuts off the books.
That shit was fire. That song.
That shit was fire, yo. He stepped on that shit.
And I heard that, and I'm like, whoa. Whoa.
Yo, it's all love, and love got a thin 9, and Pun's got a big 9.
Whole new ball game, bro.
Just saying.
Whole new ball game.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. We got to think about it. Let's take a memory. Let's take a pause.
I'm saying, even though Pun had 3 albums,
3 or 2?
no 3.
One of them was After Death, right?
No, he died. Well, he made the Yeah Baby came after.
Yeah, Baby came after what? I
Yeah,
don't know, man. Pun versus Kane?
who we got? Who you got? Pun versus Kane. I mean, for me, damn man, this one is hard, man. Cause Kane was that nigga, man.
Kane was, man.
But Pun's 3 bodies of work, bro, or 2, and the freestyles and the shit he did with the Beat Nuts.
Okay, so
But Kane started all that lyrical shit. You realize that,
Yeah,
right?
Nah, yeah.
Like motherfuckers started wanting to rap like Kane, bro.
let's look at Kane's body of work, right? When Kane first came out, it was like some shit that I never really like. Rakim was one of the guys that wanted me. Like I said, when I heard Paid in Full, that I remember '87 listening to that, sitting in looking at Video Music Box, and the remix version came, watching that, and I'm like, yo, this is what I'm talking about. Like I understood, like the way he rapped. It's like
That
I
shit was
understood
dope.
what he said. Wasn't with all the costumes with
Yeah,
like
that
the
Melly Mel shit.
Melly
No
Mel.
offense
I
to
mean,
them.
no offense, it's great music, but these guys dressed like the guys that look down like on my block.
Yeah.
And so when I heard Kane when he first came out, and when I heard him with the Biz, that's why I always re-emphasize that song. Like, yo, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Never messed with the girl with the underarm motor, even though Biz said it, but Kane wrote it. Then you think about the Vapors. Kane wrote it. Then you think about all the body of work that Kane's albums that he did and stuff like that. You know, half stepping in, and yo, he was cool. I wanted to be the guy with the girl like Kane. So fast forward, looking at Big Pun, it's like it was like Kane 3.0. Like
Facts.
the lyrics was sharper.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But
Like that in the middle, a little illity, little did we know every riddle for middlemen to do. Yo, my nigga, I remember
broke a tape.
Doo-Wop. When he said it, nigga Doo-Wop said on the mixtape, oh shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love Kane, man, but any motherfucker that just rap that shit you said, there's no fucking way in hell he's
Yeah,
not
I got pun over
advancing.
Kane,
I
man.
got
It's
pun.
I mean, his body of work is longer, and
He's Kane on steroids, like you just said.
I got pun.
3.0.
I got pun, man.
I got pun.
I'm not mad. You can put him.
So pun is moving on?
Yeah, pun is
All right,
moving
I
on.
got pun on that one, bro. No,
All right, so
all
far-
shouts to Kane, by the way, man. You know,
right.
but
Not yet.
he just took his style and just
All right, so
made
we
it
did- we
better,
did
man.
5. Now 6 is, oh yeah, this is the one. Jada versus Beans. Yeah, this is
I've
the
been waiting for
meat and
this,
potatoes, bro.
I've been waiting for this, brother.
Damn, man. I mean, I fuck with Jada, but I'm going Beans with this one, bro. That diss song.
Off one diss song is going to really.
That's one of the niggas I ever saw fight back against Jada and like had him staggering on the ropes type shit. You know what I mean?
50 did it.
No, nah, are you crazy?
Nah,
My
listen,
man,
man.
50
is-
song, the Piggy Bank versus that song that the Kiss and them put out there. Yeah, I'm asking. Think about the song Kiss responded with. Is that something that you couldn't even tell me what he
2
said?
million, 2 million in 1 week. You did it, baby. Come on,
Nah.
Jada killed him on that, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry, man. Listen, if you go Jada versus Beans, right? Let's say they never had a battle, right? It's kind of a push. It's like, damn, either or, man. You know who you pick. That's a good pick. But however, being that them niggas did battle, yo, who had the better diss song? It was goddamn Beanie Siegel, man.
Yeah, but we can't just go off.
All right, who had the better album? Kiss of Death or The Truth?
What you was gonna say? We can't just go for what?
one diss song with them?
No, all right, so now we gonna go to album.
somebody's
But-
career. Let's look at Think about the things they did together. Look at Reservoir Dogs. Think about his verse in Reservoir Dogs. Think about Kiss' verse in Reservoir Dogs. First of all, that's the introduction that we first found out we was like, who the fuck is this guy? Beanie Mac. You know what I mean?
Beanie Mac, man.
You know what I mean? He supply it now. Look at the quiet sound.
Tied down,
Down.
nigga.
Yeah.
He'll rob you in your apartment building Vestaview, bruh. It's
Orange
Vestaview
Broke
to keep
Jackson's.
on walking.
I mean,
Yeah.
Orange Bo Jackson's, New York, Nick in it.
Yo, but Jada's.
And what Jada
But all
said
right,
in that.
all right, so
and
listen,
what
let's
Jada
forget
said
about
in
the
that.
diss shit.
What did Jada?
What Jada say in that thing?
In
They moved to
Reservoir
Miami.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Gangsters don't die, get chubby and move to Miami.
That was cool. That was a hot line, but Beanie made it a hot song.
yeah, but you just can't just Jada like that.
Nah, I'm
man.
not dissing Jada though. Jada is good,
no.
but all right, let's go album then. Let's go album.
Yeah.
Kiss of Death versus The Truth.
The truth.
Okay, what's after the truth?
All right, hold on. Let me see. I'll tell you
And then
right
and
now.
tell me what's after what Jada kept going.
Okay.
It kept going.
Jada shit was the that Wash shit. That was his biggest hit.
But what album is that off? I tell you what, you pull up Beans and I'll pull up Beans and you pull up Jada's
I'm doing that.
discography. I got Beans discography, man. This is a hard one, bro. I don't know, man.
He had Kiss of Death. No. His first album was Kiss the Game Goodbye.
Kiss the Game
Knock
Goodbye.
yourself. Come on, he had the shit that the government got, man. Come on.
Nah.
That
Come on.
that album
Come
was
on.
really
Come
tough
on.
and
Come
good.
on.
Yeah,
We gonna make it. Come
yeah,
on.
we gonna
Beans
make
shit?
it.
Yes.
But which one you comparing it to? The Truth. The
His
Truth
first
was
no,
tough.
they first albums, bro.
The first, yeah, The Truth to damn.
The truth was dangerous,
The Truth
bro.
was that was a street
them
Bible,
cheat sheets
man.
making you sick. Your wife on land fucking your man. Your
man got the
had
shit that the government
fucking
got.
your hand. Come on, cuz. You crazy?
I gotta go with The Truth on that one. Man.
Nah, it's the truth, bro. It's the truth,
got to.
bro. That Truth album was
You saying the
retarded.
truth is better than Kiss the Game Goodbye? What's
To
the
me.
first step?
Your wife on land fucking your man while you in jail fucking your hand. Come on, nigga.
Yo, hold
You
on.
shitting me?
Can you pull up the track list on Jada's first album?
Yeah.
Track list, hold on.
Please,
Tell you right now.
please, pull up that track list.
Show discipline.
Just pull up that track list.
So this shit. All right, let's get it.
Pull up that track list, man.
Show discipline. Knock yourself out was good.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
We gonna make
We going The Truth, right?
Yeah,
Then we got Who Want What? The shit with Memphis Bleak.
yeah, that was fire.
What's the number 3 song on there? How many tracks, by the way, did it have? Jada.
Jada had 16.
Beans have 14.
Yeah, keep your head up.
Keep it. That was all right.
Feel me?
That was okay. That was okay.
What you ride for?
That was okay.
It's time I see you or what?
Okay.
Kisses spitting.
That's all right.
Cruising. On my way. Put your hands up.
That was tough.
Nasty girl.
That was okay.
I'm a gangster.
That was okay.
None of y'all better.
Uh-huh.
We gonna make it, which was fire. Knock
classic.
yourself out, which was
Classic.
fire.
Classic.
Okay, now let's go to Benny shit.
Yo,
Name your song.
the truth.
Fire.
Who want what?
Fire. Go ahead.
Raw and Uncut with Jay.
Fire. Go ahead.
Mac Man with the Pac-Man sample.
Pac-Man. Yeah. Fire.
Player with a mill.
Nah, that was that.
Everybody want to be a star.
Fire.
Remember them days with Eve.
Fire.
Stop and chill. Stop. Chill.
Oh,
Relax.
Yeah. Okay.
Mac and Brad with Scarface.
Yeah, fire. Come on.
What a thug about?
Nah, that album. I'll tell you, nigga, the album was better, way better than.
Yeah, man.
All right, so that's the first album.
All right.
Now what happens after with the
All right,
second
now we
album?
I mean, we gonna go album to album?
Yeah, it's a career. We putting guys' career. We ain't going off moments. We going off careers.
The reason wasn't better than the truth. The second album wasn't better than his first.
All right, because then Jada had The Kiss of Death. That was his second album.
That was and Beanie had the reasoning. I mean the reason.
All right, so let's go to this thing. He had
It wasn't all that. Nothing like it.
Why You So Mad, Shine, Time's Up with Nate Dogg.
Just blazing.
You Make Me Wanna with Mariah Carey. That was hot.
That was hot. That second album was better than Bean's second album already. You ain't even got to go any further.
Yeah.
That album was better than Bean's
Let's
second
go
album.
to the third album.
But we going album. We can't go album for album like that.
Why not? Don't they both got 3 albums?
We going top 3 albums. We going to say the first.
We going to their careers because if you got guys who sit there, certain things is a knockout. Like if the guy only had 1 album, 2
I ain't gonna lie
albums
to you.
like that.
If we're talking about,
I'm looking at the guy's body of work.
If we're looking at who made more better albums and on a consistent basis, that's Jada.
So that do not count
Because
who's going off a battle?
Yeah, because these
I said that
these
battle
two are
was
such
insane,
lyrical
but,
giants. People are gonna tend to want to go with lyrics.
Okay,
the Last Kiss, his third album.
Last Kiss was okay.
The only shit that was really rocking for me
Beans-
was Who's Real,
Yeah,
Who's Not.
Beans
here,
ain't really.
She Not.
Beans ain't really.
That's
yeah.
Twist and OJ the Juice Man.
so that don't count. Like one guy kept going.
But then I could tell you Tales of a Hustler. What album was that? That's the third one, right?
Yeah.
Tales of a Hustler. The joint with him and Emilio Sparks. It's some other shit. I mean,
Becoming was
can-
okay.
Jada's body of work is longer than Beans.
Jada's body of work is longer.
Is it dope or is it good body of work?
It's okay
Some
body
them.
of work.
His albums, not all
His albums aren't that
I'm
great.
saying-
Just like
say he had-
Beans' albums aren't that great.
Okay, so now that we both got guys who don't have.
So then that's when you go to the battle to decide if you're gonna make a vote
Freestyles
because
and
they
all that.
both battled each other before.
Okay,
So it comes.
why would you go backwards when you're going forward?
No, because if he's making so albums and then he's making
If
so
you're
albums
saying-
and you're both saying they're both lyrically dope as fuck, but then they actually had a battle, who won the battle?
You saying The Truth was a better album than
Than Jada's
album.
first one, yes.
You're saying Jada's album is better than his second album.
Yes.
Okay, so then what we talking about with the third album?
Third one is a toss up.
The third one's a toss-up because they both was down.
It's a toss
Yeah,
up, right?
and
there,
I
right
didn't
there.
pay attention to after the third albums, to be
No,
quite
but
honest with you.
so we don't pay attention to Kiss after the third album.
I mean,
Yeah,
we don't.
yeah.
We don't pay attention to when he was with the thing with the cipher. That cipher he spit one of the greatest ciphers ever.
True.
We don't take that in consideration.
Yes, we do. But then sometimes it be such a toss up and such a tie that the one thing you can hang your hat on to decide a deciding vote is, well, them motherfuckers battled each other. Who won that battle?
Yeah, they did battle each other, but if one person, you're making it like Beans kept going doing stuff.
No,
like
I'm
the
not making it
Cypher.
like that. I'm telling you, he didn't.
Okay, what did he did when Kiss was still going on doing?
Beans
the
was
ciphers?
going through his trouble. He was locked up at some period. He was going through health issues with his kidneys. You know, so
He ain't had no kidneys problems. That was the other guy.
there was Freeway, but no,
Freeway,
Beanie had some health
No,
problems. He lost weight.
he got messed up when he got shot, and that was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
That was way after
You
when
sure it
Kiss
wasn't kidney
kept. No,
problems?
no,
All right,
no,
well,
no.
listen, they both
Positive.
Listen, they're both heavyweights.
they heavyweights. So
And
now,
we
now
gotta decide.
We have to decide. We have to make a deciding factor. So if you voting, who you voting for?
I feel like Kiss is a better rapper.
So you're going with Kiss.
I'm going with Kiss. I just feel like you can't just go with just a battle when somebody kept going and then the other person didn't kept going. Let's say, for example, if you use LL and Cannabis, let's say like Cannabis kept going, whatever like that, and LL didn't. You can't sit there and say, because the battle right there, you can't use that. I'm looking at a guy who had a consistent body of work. It may not have been the best work, but his work was better than that guy right there.
Yeah, but you can use what you want to decide. It's up to you.
You can use what you want, but it doesn't make sense.
Being what he's saying, I kind of see it, so I'm gonna go with Jada, just because of the. Even though I feel,
I'm saying pre his being shot when his voice changed. I'm talking
Yeah.
about
I know.
consistent
Prime,
body of
prime,
work.
prime,
I mean,
Jada's.
But being that Jada won because he already got 2 votes.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, for my money, man, Prime Beans.
Yeah.
No. I don't know, man, but I'm not gonna.
Right, so
you got to make a choice. It's not.
I mean,
you
I don't have to make a choice because Jada already won. He got 2 votes.
No, but we still want to hear your strong arguments. Like if you sit there and you feel
You know
the reason
what,
right there, make a change.
Jada.
Don't just say Jada.
No, I didn't just say Jada. I'm giving you Jada for a reason because I'll never forget when we was in college and Julio came to me, man. He was like, yo, we was chilling with some dudes from YO and he bought us the demo tape.
Yeah.
And it was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
So for nostalgic reasons, I go for Jada. But honestly, for me, it's either or, man. They're just both.
All right, so now we moving on.
I can't believe Beans ain't won that, but I'll go with Jada.
I mean,
so that's another
Beans,
upset?
We love you, bro, but Jada.
It's not an
another
upset,
upset,
man. It's like LeBron versus, I don't know.
Luka. Know what I mean? Busta versus G-Rap.
Okay, can I go first?
Of course.
Go ahead,
All right. At first, I never appreciated the cool genius of rap because he had a list. I never really paid attention to it. So my cousin told me, Kurt was like, yo, you got to really pay attention to what this man said. And then he dropped Live and Let Die.
Classic.
And I was like, I never heard no shit like this before. Like that album, not too many people know about that album. So when I look at Busta Rhymes, that's why I kind of like this kind of combination because Busta Rhymes in the beginning, I didn't never really like that rah rah.
Yeah, he was animated. That's what.
But when you slowed it down, listen to what the hell this motherfucker was saying. I'm like, yo, this dude bars is crazy.
Like he killed that scenario shit. That's when Busta has a combined coming through from the rhyme.
Yeah.
Will up, back coming.
And then when you figure out all the ghost, like I never knew that he wrote shit for BBD. And a lot of other people that his pen game is no joke. So I take that in consideration.
Okay.
So now when I look at the cool genius of rap, right, who was just a lyrical assassin.
On the Run is one of my favorite songs ever, man.
But when I listen to doom 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 the doom doom doom
Busta by a landslide, bro. It's not even close on this
So
one.
when I'm listening to it, and then when he tells the story of like why he rapped that way, and then I remember like when you use Jamaicans, when they used to come over and they try to Americanize, they used to use everything they say, they ended with yo. And so then when he told the story, yo, it was the roster there, when the Jamaicans, and I'm like, yo, I remember that's true. They do talk like that. Everything is like, yo. And then I'm put it with the rhyme. I'm like, yo, this dude is disgusting. He took something and just put in a pot, made gumbo. Busta Rhymes, and I love
Busta.
the cool.
I mean, I like Busta over G-Rap, but he put me in a song and made it hot, and it fit me. My main man named Julio, he Mudio, type of nigga smack you with the Tulio. It was lit. I had a song in the club that I could name with my name. I see that face. What you over there thinking G-Rap? I know you are.
Yo, that Live and Let Die album, Jesus Christ. I had that album like 10 times, man.
For you millennials, if y'all don't know who G-Rap is, please,
I beg you.
I beg you. If you do anything, go download that. Go download and listen to that man. That dude is lyrically is a
Remember the
problem.
song Spock where he was the serial killer? He was sitting on the psychiatrist thing.
Edge of Sanity?
Yeah, as you said.
But it gotta be Busta.
Nah, it's Busta. So
It's
Busta
Busta.
move on. All right.
Yeah, because honestly, even his last album, it was phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
The Czar joint.
Yeah. All right. So who we got?
Now we got LL
Versus Prodigy. Can I go first on this one?
Go ahead, brother.
LL Cool J.
Why?
I love Prodigy, by the way, and rest his soul. But LL, just his longevity in his career, and just his reinvention, And he was just a bad motherfucker when I was coming up. You know, Prodigy was on some super thug shit. I'm a super Mobb Deep fan. Super. But if I had to give it to somebody, I'm going with the OG. I'm going with L.
I mean, I got L. It's over. He got too many more hits than Prodigy. Prodigy was a dope lyricist. Don't get me wrong.
But he wasn't the same after Jay roasted him.
After Jay-Z, Ballerina. That's it. It was
Yeah.
over,
Let me ask you a question. When they did the song "I Shot Ya," that's a song that you can compare both of them. They rap together on the same song.
Yeah, but you just made the argument
thank
about
you, sir.
can't use one.
But you could put that into consideration.
But I did that with Beans and Jada. I got roasted for it.
No, you didn't get roasted for it. You got roasted when you say, well, they did this right here. If you look at the total body of work, and with let's give an example. Like with LL, you look at his from 1984 to, let's just say, the 2000s. Your man was a consistent rapper. So you look at Prodigy, he came out 10 years later. 1994 was Shook Ones. He was a beast to me.
Yeah, but we talking about Prodigy as a solo artist versus a group.
Ooh.
No, you could use his lyrics as a group because if you would have took Beans and used his state property verses
when Beans first started, he wasn't state property.
Because they didn't even know each other.
Yeah, he was there, but okay. So, but we used a song that he used with Jay-Z. That's a song that he used when he came out. He was Beanie Mac. That wasn't his song, but we used his verses. If a guy contributes to something and he had the hot shit on that album, you can use it.
No matter what Prodigy contributed to, he's not fucking with LL. His longevity, he got more hit records.
So when they did "I Shot Ya," if you compared his verse with LL verse,
yeah,
who would you go with? I mean, L. He said he Mo D and Ice-T's girl.
I mean, yo, at that time, I'd probably go with Prodigy because Prodigy was a little younger and LL was a little longer in the tooth.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not going to give him the win just because he bodied the guy on one song.
But did he body him?
I mean, not to the point where like, God damn, Prodigy shitted on. Nah, he ain't body him, nah.
I honestly think LL had a better verse than that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because Prodigy didn't really body LL on that song.
I don't think so.
So we going Cool J on that one?
Yeah, I got Cool J. I got Cool J.
All right, so the second round is solidified, man. Second round we're gonna have Jay versus Cool J, Pun versus DMX, Jada versus Nas, Busta versus Biggie.
Okay. All right, so now we're going down to the South bracket, right?
Huh.
All right, we got Rick Ross versus Master P.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, Rick Ross all the way.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Master P, I give him, he's a good businessman.
Yeah.
Make him say, the ice cream man. That was my favorite shit. It's the ice cream man.
We low key put just full disclosure, we put Master P on 16 to pay homage to the things he's contributed to the game. And we, lyrically, he probably shouldn't be on the list, but we just wanted to kind of give Master P some love for all he did.
We ain't gonna stay on this one too.
Yeah.
Rick Ross. It's Rick Ross by 3 Maybachs and 8.
Cause you got Rick Ross over there.
Rick Ross
by a football fill of Maybachs is Rick Ross.
Now we got Lil Wayne versus 2 Chainz. I got Wayne though. Wayne.
Why?
Wayne? Because Wayne body of work is retarded, bro.
Yeah, Wayne body of work is retarded. I'm going Wayne with that one.
But why? I just want to know why. I'm not disputing.
Okay, I'll give you real quick why. Wayne done when he started getting on this lyrical whatever the fuck happened.
3 shit.
He just went haywire, man. It's just his contribution to the game is lyrically. I think he's a super lyricist. I love the way he thinks outside the box. I love that shit he did with Peter Gunn's son on 6ix9ine. I mean, just come on, man. I mean, he fucking said what he said.
Real G's moving silence like lasagna.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. The guy's just lyrically disgusting to me, man. I just got Wayne, man. And I love Chainz too, but
2 Chainz is fire, but I mean,
so you're taking Wayne because you feel he's lyrically better and he had a better body of work.
Well, I'm taking him over 2 Chainz just because he's lyrically better.
I'm gonna remember that.
Just in this particular,
I don't.
And his body of work is better too.
I do not dispute that. You're right.
So we got Lil Wayne, right?
Yes.
Moving on. All right, to the second round. So this pen, bro. All right, there you go. All right, so now we got
Jeezy
versus Young Buck. This the bullshit that your man tried to pull Young Buck.
Hey, yo,
on
full
this
disclosure,
list.
me and this guy that's sitting to the right of
we
me
ain't
did
want
not
Young Buck
want
on
Young
this
Buck
list.
on the list, but we just did it
So who
because
would
this
you-
guy wanted Young Buck.
Who would you put
so
on
we
the
just like,
who-
fuck it.
Who would you put on the list? If you don't, if you take him out, who you could put in this
So
place?
you're telling Trina. I'll put Trina before
Fuck
Young Buck.
outta here.
I got Trina. nigga.
She did more for the South
Trick
than
Daddy.
Young Buck.
So if they battle, Trina could beat Young Buck.
Yeah, in a twerk contest.
Hey, fucking
Hey,
yo.
I'm saying, you actually-
Point proven.
Nah.
Point proven. Jeezy moved to the next one. I don't even have to
Yo,
dispute
Tuck,
that one.
quote me a fucking Young Buck second album.
Yeah, please, I beg
Shorty
you.
want to ride with me.
That's his
Yo,
first
that's
album.
his chorus, man.
That's his
Come
first- that's his first
on,
album.
man. It's a
it
waste of
out.
a slot, man.
Nah, man.
Quote
Could
me
have
a-
gave this shit.
Name a Young Buck verse that was
we
so
even get-
monumental.
Could have gave this to a fucking Pimp C or something, man.
Jeezy by a landslide.
Jeezy
bro.
by a
It's not
super
even close,
landslide.
bro.
All right, what's
Know
up?
what I mean? Thug Motivation, that shit was there. The second joint was
Yeah, man. Jeezy changed the game, man. Yo,
man.
I never forget I was one of the first dudes on the block with that first
Yeah.
Jeezy album.
You made me go buy that album, bro.
Yeah, facts. And I couldn't get past the first 3 songs because them shits was so fire.
Turn
You know,
the
he
kitchen
said,
lights,
cockroaches everywhere. Turn the kitchen lights,
Nah,
now it's marble floors everywhere. Oh, man, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Niggas in the kitchen,
You just
jamming Tupac.
Young Buck was invited to the party, but he couldn't get inside though. Get out of here. Get him the fuck out of here, man. Get that nigga the fuck out of
All
here.
right, man, what's next?
T.I.
man?
J. Cole, who you got?
How we judging? Body of work or
Yo,
I
he
think it's
asks
a
this
symbol.
question
We do-
every rapper.
Nah,
you
we
know
do.
how we judging,
We
bro.
judging them
Who's
with
better?
everything.
Who's
Everything.
better?
Who's better?
If I'm be honest with
Yeah,
you,
Now I want you to
honest.
lie to me.
Who you
Yeah, I
like,
want you to be
nigga?
honest, bro. Who's better? T.I.
body of
J.
work,
Cole.
T.I.
Okay.
Body of work, T.I.
I
The
got
man
T.I.
had the #1 movie,
I got
#1
T.I.
song in the,
Yeah,
in the,
I got
at
T.I.
the same time.
Okay. Lyrically, who's better?
J. Cole.
J. Cole, but his body work is
Nah,
better.
but lyrically, T.I. ain't no slouch though.
T.I.
fam.
needs some soft lyrically, though. Neither.
That trap music was fucking
Trap
fire,
music was
nigga.
amazing.
You know
If
what I
you
mean?
if you put the crown on, say you the king of the South, that means all come get some.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. So that man ain't really afraid
Nah.
to go with somebody.
Hey,
Nah,
I'm
he's
going,
not.
I'm going T.I. though.
I'm going
for this.
T.I..
I'm going T.I. J. Cole
T.I..
cool, but you know what I mean.
Going T.I.
He made it a hot line. I'm going T.I.
We
All right, big one. This is a tough one. It's closer than people think on this one right here. Pusha versus Bun B.
Is it really that close?
I mean, Bun B ain't no slouch, fam.
He's
but-
not a slouch,
but
and he's an OG, and he done and he put his spot on the map.
Yeah.
You know where you from? Fort Worth? Is he?
Somewhere in Texas.
Yeah.
No,
So-
he's not even from Texas. He's from somewhere else. He just migrated to Texas. Him and actually the other
Pimp C?
guy,
Pimp
they
C?
from
That's what they.
neighbors.
Well, that's what they claim, though.
They claim,
mean-
but
I
look
mean-
it up. They're not from. He's not
I mean,
from
well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Houston.
Yeah,
Remember,
but-
he
I
came.
I mean,
His
think
music
about
is
it.
from Houston.
Pusha T was from Gun Hill, but he represents VA though. You know what I mean? You
yeah,
feel me?
but
Yeah.
he also let you be known. I'm talking about Bun B that he's not from Houston.
Oh, okay.
He let it be known. I mean, he doesn't have a problem being categorized there. But
I mean, Bun. Don't get me wrong. I like Bun B, but he ain't fucking with Pusha.
He ain't fucking with Pusha.
body of work.
I mean, maybe because he's older.
I mean, what's Bun
But-
B's biggest hit besides the Big Pimpin'? I don't know no real big
I
hit.
gotta. No, that's not him. I was about to play.
They
myself.
still got some. I mean, if you look,
Pusha.
I'm not trying to say he's not bigger than Pusha T. I'm not taking nothing away from Pusha T. I think Pusha T.
I mean,
is a dope.
because his biggest.
I just wanna. I like to look at. I don't want to sit there and look at the video and say, "Well, I could have argued this case right here."
Nah,
When you
nah,
find
I
out,
got
I'm
you.
trying to kick every rock over. and find-
I feel you, but some-
Pusha, put that diss song against Drake, he bodied him.
He's just a dope ass lyricist,
The
man.
shit, Mr. Me Too with Lil Wayne when he got at Wayne and them niggas, all that.
And just his first album while he's with the Clips is just dope. Sometimes, like Pusha say, if you know, you know. So you know this nigga's better
If
than
you
Bun
know,
B.
you know.
better.
So we
Yeah.
Pusha T.
Yeah, Pusha
Pusha
over
T.
Bun. Yeah, that's a fact.
So who we got next, bro?
We got Luda and Gucci. I mean, Gucci makes some good music, but Luda's body of work is too crazy for him to I mean, it's too crazy, bro.
It's that. You trying to tell me?
I'll let you
all
handle
right.
it.
Mainstream, Ludacris got a lot of body work, but Gucci got a lot of songs, bruh.
A lot of songs, a lot of following. He got a lot of sons out here. He done raised a whole culture
Okay.
of those South
Migos.
rappers, man. Yep. I'm just saying.
All right, we gonna talk about it. All right, name a dope Gucci Mane album.
Why does everybody criteria always come to okay, so name a dope whatever? What
Word of mouth.
Yo, bro, we some East Coast brothers, bro. Yeah. What's dope to them might not be dope to us, bro. I'm telling you, Gucci is a movement and a culture, bro.
And so is Ludacris.
No, he's not. Not like Gucci.
I mean, not for nothing. The foundation, I'm not gonna say in the very beginning, but you can kind of say your man put the cornerstone and put the South, because him and T.I. used to go at it for that top spot.
Who you talking about? T.I. and who?
And
Gucci.
Luda.
Oh, Luda. Okay.
Bro, they was going for the top spot.
Killed that.
So I'm not saying
bitch.
He killed it. I mean, I'm
What's
not
your
taking
fantasy. His first joint ever. Murdered it.
I mean, dude is an assassin.
Assassin.
I would honestly pick. I'm going to pick him over Gucci. I just like to hear the argument. Like, what is it? We can't just give it to
for me personally, I feel like even though Gucci is monumental, he got sons in the
Gucci
game.
Gucci is very monumental.
Yeah, you know what I mean, so I'm gonna give him his flowers. Like, you know what I mean, he's not. It's not that he's whack, but compared to Luda, I think Luda strength, my nigga. He got a lot of joints. Like Gucci, he had to drop a little bit, and then he started warming up towards the middle of his career.
Yeah, but he's always been a fiction in Lansing. They fuck with him hard, bro. You're not for nothing. You ever heard Trap God 3?
No.
Of course, because we some New York niggas. Yo, Trap God 3 was dope.
I heard Chicken and Beer. I heard Word of Mouth. I heard Red Light Driscoll.
Because the way the Ludacris flows,
albums.
But they was dope.
It's more mainstream
the albums
too.
is dope though, bro.
But
that's what I'm saying.
Spot. It was dope.
Gucci Mane's name a dope Gucci Man. What
I just told you, Trap God 3 was dope.
What was dope about it? What song? Name
it was just, I mean, bro.
Exactly, nigga. I can name you shit.
I mean, I'm not going to sit there and criticize somebody because he can't
name
I'm
not criticizing him for that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you are, because you put me in a spot. Well, name a track.
Think about it. I just asked you about Kool G Rap and you named a song that you remember.
That's because I grew up on Kool G Rap. I'm telling you,
right?
Gucci,
okay,
it's trap music. I just said
lifestyle might not make it. That shit was fire.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
I love that song.
Come on, blood.
All right, so who y'all going for? Y'all going for Luda?
I got Luda.
I got Gucci, but I lost. It don't matter.
All right, so we got Luda. All right, so now the South, Luda. All right. So now we got Juvenile and Scarface. Holy shit. Damn, blood.
All right. Can I start this one?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right.
This was yours. This one's for you. You have to.
When I think about Face, I think about when I first heard my mom playing tricks on me, and then to come to find out he wrote that with the vision of Jay Prince. He was really going through that. That was a real life story. Okay. That he was really going through it, and he sat there and wrote that. And then I think about all the stuff that Brad did. That the dude is crazy. But then I think about Cash Money as we know. There is no Cash Money without Juvie.
Cash Money is on me.
Juvie, I think if he could have did good business with Baby, or Baby did good business by him, he would be bigger than what he's known today. So if I'm going to put Face, I'm going with Juvenile. I'm just being honest with you.
Listen, I'm gonna go with Juvenile. And you know why I'm gonna go with Juvenile? Because any nigga that could say hi and make it a song got my vote, bro. That's you when that band's high.
You know, lyrically he was dope.
He had some dope. But I'm saying, my nigga, his claim to fame was that hot shit.
Yeah, so because nobody never heard that. Everybody was like,
as much as Scarface done for the game and all that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But Juvenile, my nigga, like.
So y'all both going with Juvie?
I love Face. I'm not trying to.
We know you do, but you're going with Juvie, right?
Yeah, I got Juvie too.
It hurts me to do this because I love Face.
That's why we did it.
Going with Juvie.
My man changed the game, bro. The man had Jay-Z was the king of rap. And your man heard that and said, "No, I got to get on the remix." Yeah. And said, "The only reason why you alive is because you can read lips."
Yeah,
you know. So the man changed the game, man.
So y'all gonna ask me who I'm going for?
Yeah, of course,
Juvie.
Why?
So it's a landslide.
Why?
Because everything you just said. Honestly, man, I love Scarface. You know I do. You know you're one of my favorites, but Juvie started something down there, man, and to see what Cash Money has become and the artist that's branched off that tree, and I mean from that tree, that tree boarding rappers like Drake and Nicki, you know, and it all started on the back of that lyricist Juvie. So I'm going with Juve, and lyrically he was dope too.
I mean, like, you know, Scarface has a lot of dope songs. You know
Super
what I mean?
dope. And
But
he's one
as
of
far
he's
as
a damn good
albums
lyricist.
compared to Juvenile's
Ju-
albums,
yeah,
I
Juvie,
don't think
yeah.
he touching them in
And I don't care what no one say, man. You take your girl to the club, she's still gonna back that ass up.
Yeah,
that song drops. So
Yeah, so we got
saying.
Juvenile.
Okay.
All right, so
I
now,
think the
so
South
now-
is done, right?
Yeah,
No.
Oh, Andre 3000 versus Future. I got Future, bro.
I got 3 stacks.
I got Future.
3 stacks.
All right, just all right. Do we need a debate? Or just let's just
No,
pick
no,
something?
no.
No, we could debate.
No. I want to hear this because to me, one
I'm
guy,
gonna be the tiebreaker.
one guy is just the new. To me, Future just reminds me of the new Nate Dogg, and I'm not taking nothing away from
Yeah.
Future got
that
too
right
many.
there.
Yo, listen, 3 Stacks is. I fuck with 3
Lyrically,
Stacks.
3 Stacks is
But-
disgusting, right?
But 3 Stacks, like we said, his body of work ain't fucking with Future.
How, my man? Southern playing listed. Come on, bro.
Let's know the trap niggas.
There's no Atlanta
Final
without
Four,
him.
March Madness.
I'm gonna let y'all
Spot.
talk because clearly I'm the
It's a lot.
tiebreaker.
It's
the
a lot. It's a
tiebreaker.
lot of shit that Future got out, my nigga. The shit he did with Drake.
Is it groundbreaking?
Yes.
Yes.
My
Maybe
man.
not
Okay,
to-
answer this question. When we watched the Source Awards in 1995, and 3000 said the
He's
South
such an
got
old
something
head,
to say. The South got. We laughed at that dude.
Yeah, we did.
We laughed at him, but he was right.
Yeah,
He
But-
was right, and he contributed to that. And he was a big
contribution to it. Yeah, you're right. You listen to Future?
no,
That's why.
because it doesn't do nothing for me.
All right.
I
That-
hear you. I do.
Future,
However,
3 Stacks, 3 Stacks. You know, Outcast days, he killed it.
he did.
Him as a solo artist is not. You
When's
know,
the
when
last time
when
he
they
had a
did that
project?
separate album? That shit was the Hey Y'all
When's
shit.
the last time he had a project?
Yeah, exactly. So,
Because if we choose not to do a project, we can't hold that against
no,
him.
we're not holding him against him, but I'm just saying.
And
We
ain't like
kind
he
of
put out
can.
some-
If someone is putting out,
Future-
I mean, unfortunately, the guy we put him against is putting out more.
Okay, let me ask you this. What did he put out that changed the landscape of Atlanta? I'm talking about Future, where you could sit there and say he added a brick to that
Yeah,
to that thing.
And I know it's the most negative shit, but that fucking drinking that fucking lean culture with your, I
What?
mean, you think Wayne added to that? Future put that shit on steroids.
Okay, so
Not saying it's good, not saying it's positive, but if you're asking what he did, that's what he did.
Your
Future
man
is
made-
monumental and
Future-
as big
and I'm
as
not-
big
and I'm not
as
gonna-
big as mind you. He started with the Dungeon Family.
Yeah.
he was like the worst of the worst of them niggas.
Yeah.
and now he's the most successful one out of all of
Yeah,
them.
and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That album he dropped in
what's
2015.
What is he
with,
got
with,
that
with Drake?
I
Drake?
hear you. I hear you.
Have
I
you ever
hear
heard that
about it.
album with Drake he did?
No, because
It's
I don't. He
fucking-
doesn't
it-
do nothing
it is.
for. He
That
doesn't-
album is phenomenal.
He doesn't do nothing. I'm looking at a guy who started off from the beginning of the A. We laughed at him in '95,
Okay.
and everything he said came full circle.
Yeah,
And
and
the
it
guy-
opened up doors for people like Future.
Exactly, open the doors for people like Future. And the last body of work was a classic album when he did
True.
when they both did their
True.
own separate thing, and it was a classic joints.
I hear you.
So-
and I don't want this to be a popularity contest. And
that's what it seems like, it's
no,
a
it's not.
popularity.
But then you also got to listen to music beyond a certain time period too, cause to kind of get a grasp of why we vote, how we vote too.
I mean, if y'all gonna vote 3,000 off for Future, I just gotta
I-
accept
I-
that. But I'm just standing firm. With
I didn't
that.
even give
just
my
don't-
vote yet.
Nah, because I just think that we going against what's popular now compared.
Nah, it's
to,
not about
I'm
popular.
saying-
It's talking about. We talking about as
Music-
far, musically.
Evolves.
You know what I mean? Since mind you, he started in part of that clique.
Okay.
That Outkast, Dungeon Family, all that shit is the same. It's same thing. And out of all them niggas that was rapping, he's still making music to this day, still relevant. When he drops, still he make drug music, bro. That's what he make. He make drug music for niggas who do lean and
That doesn't bother me. What kind of music? I'm not disputing
Yeah.
what kind of music that he does. If the music is dope, it's dope. What I'm thinking about is when I look
you
at
basing it on lyricism.
that's a main part of
Okay.
it. But when I look at, I could take a guy like Master P. If it's safe to say, if it wasn't for no Master P, I wouldn't be checking New Orleans. I would not be checking New Orleans.
But
If
Master
it's
P
a-
was not as musically and
But
and
it-
making music making the music that Future makes.
If you take P.O. out of New Orleans, would we really be looking at New Orleans where it would give a guy a chance?
Cash Money.
Who knows? Because Cash Money was.
But then who was first?
Well, Master P.
So
Mind you,
so we had to hear
after he ran out of the West Coast, but that's a whole nother conversation.
But we had to hear him first to even try to even open it.
I hear you.
So now when I'm looking at, okay, Andre 3000, this is a guy who took the worst of the worst, was laughed at, came up in New York, they laughed at him. He said the South has something to say, and we was laughed at. The man basically put bricks or built the foundation.
I don't think people really laughed at him that much because I think they already had.
No, we
laughed.
If you look at the video, people was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like really, we disrespect them. That's why nobody really fucks with us like that.
Y'all ready for my vote though?
Yeah.
I gotta go 3,000 on that one. Tiebreaker.
Why?
Even though I love Future and I really think Future coming up with some good albums, I do, but. You know, if I had to give an edge to somebody, I would use Andre lyrics as his edge, even though I'm a big Future fan. Okay. But I would use Andre 3000's lyrics as what pushes him over.
All right, so we got three stacks. All right, so now.
But if you ask me that same question next year, I might change. But right now, I got to go to 3000.
All right, so in the second round, we got Ross versus Juvie, Pusha versus T.I., Luda versus Jesus.
That's the good one.
3 Stacks versus Lil Wayne.
That's a super good one.
All right, let's take it to the West Coast.
What's side?
Snoop versus E40.
Snoop Dogg.
I mean, Snoop Dogg by a landslide. That's not even.
Hold on. Now I'm about to do what Cuz be doing. I'm slowing everything down. I just can't let you get away with just saying shit without. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all realize half the lingo that Snoop Dogg says he got from E40. Like we acknowledge that.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's safe to say,
yes,
I'm a guy with a good memory.
Yes.
And
better than me.
And I do remember this guy right here.
Yes.
This guy right here, we was sitting there talking about the Loonies. They dropped, remember that shit? We got 5 on it.
Yeah.
5 on it.
The remix where they put E40 on it, right? And he was hipper than the hippopotamus, right?
Yeah.
Your man was like, yo, Chet, do not play that. I do not want to hear that.
I don't want to hear E40, but I got to give him his props.
E40 is a game changer, man. You can't sleep on E40. We some East Coast brothers. We might not
First of all,
understand
any
the lingo
nigga that's brave
vein,
enough to say I'm hipper than a hippopotamus.
But you know what? But out there,
you crucified me playing that in my car.
Can I ask you guys something? Sometimes your life, you never say yo for sizzle.
Yeah.
You never popped your collar.
Of course.
That's all E40.
Yeah, but Snoop Dogg, longevity-wise, he's been in every era.
Oh, no, I'm not voting for E40. I'm just saying, let's give him some
No. We giving him his
E40.
flowers. You know what I mean?
He's E40s.
He's not no thing, but I can't sit here and be like, yo, I heard the E40 album and was like.
Yeah, he's not Snoop.
I got the same feeling I got when I listened to Reasonable Doubt or trap music.
Yeah. So you good with that, Snoop, cuz?
Yeah, Snoop is out of it.
Right. Number 2, man. What side?
Tupac. I got Pac, bro.
Versus, we got to tell him who he's going against, cuz.
Oh, Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q is dope as fuck.
Oh, super dope.
I love him. But we talking about
he can't fuck with Pac.
Motherfucking Tupac Shakur.
Pac had too many joints, and I don't like Pac, but
what you got over there, cuz? You got Pac?
Pac. That hurt my feelings, but Pac.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Pac.
Okay, who's number 3?
Yeah, we gonna move that. Game versus Ras Kass. Yeah, Ras Kass has been real.
I'm not even going into the discussion about
Respectfully, it's been real.
Yeah. I got the game.
With you. You're a dope lyricist. Don't get it confused.
I'm not even the game, cuz. The game.
Yeah. We got.
All right.
This is easier on this side.
What's 4?
4 is
So good.
Kendrick versus MCA.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Before y'all blow MCA out of the water, I just want to say this. 1, put some goddamn respect on MCA's fucking name. That's 1. 2,
growing up in the hood.
This is the dude who was in Menace to Society. Okay, he was the OG.
Yes.
And he would ride with you if you need to put in some work, all right? That's doing.
No.
And 3, I don't care what y'all say. Early 90s, he made one of the best albums for Compton's Most Wanted, Music to Drive By.
Yeah.
I had that album. I had family members take that album, throw it out the window. We ain't gonna mention names. And I went back and got that album.
Why? Why did I throw it out the window and tell them what you was playing?
I was playing MC Goddamn 8.
What was the song?
I don't remember. You tell me. My memory sucks.
South Bronx. Bullshit City.
Okay.
South Bronx.
Yeah.
I walked in my auntie house. I heard that playing. Let me see this. Goop.
Yeah,
It's
and
outta here.
all right.
I fuck with MCA, but he can't fuck with Kendrick.
But he.
What would you have done if Gutter walked in your house? I mean, you walked in Gutter house, your sister house.
It's my
and
goddamn house. It's my house.
Who? If you walk in your sister house,
It's a bully.
and
Some bully
Gutter's
shit.
playing that right there, South Bronx, bullshit city. That's the chorus.
That just happened to be the track that was playing, bro.
What would you do? Who?
I do the same shit you did. Throw that shit out the
All
fucking
right,
window.
We got Kendrick. All right, number 5, cuz is Ice Cube versus DJ Quick.
Q.
Yeah, I got Cube.
Cube. Are we? There's no need to discuss that, right?
I mean, Quick. Don't get me wrong. Quick.
Shouts
for the
out to Quick.
He's
I
a
mean,
dope
Quick as a
producer.
producer.
He's a
Facts.
dope producer.
Gotta give him his flowers, but
He-
I think Cube had better monumental songs, and he's really like one of the real pillars of that LA West.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and he and I believe that Cube, man, he made his mark in Hollywood without selling his soul. Yeah. You know, he's still authentic to who he is. I didn't like how people, not to get too deep in him, but I didn't like how people try to cancel Cube because he was just trying to bring an initiative to anybody who would listen to him. I like Cubes, and he's just a dope ass lyricist.
Corrupt versus YG. I got YG.
Why?
I just I really like YG's music over Corrupt music. I don't know really. I can't really pinpoint anything Corrupt came out with besides him being on Dog Pound and shit with Snoop that he killed. But
YG started a whole era, right? What was that era he started?
you know what I'm saying? So to me, I mean, yeah. If y'all feel Corrupt is better, y'all think. But
So
I like
the
YG.
I might.
So-
I'll let
so
him go.
that-
I'll be the
so-
tiebreaker.
So nothing counts when
And any nigga that could make a song called "Fuck Donald Trump," I'm 100% behind. You heard? Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga. That's my type of music right there. Fuck that.
So his verse on Stranded on Death Row, you don't take that in consideration.
Nah, Corrupt has some dope shit, but it's not.
New York, big city.
That
of
was
dreams.
tough.
Nah.
He got more knowledge than Confucius.
Time out. You hated this nigga for playing MCA South Bronx shit, but you gonna big up a nigga that was saying New York,
No,
big city of dreams.
No. Let me explain to you.
Okay, yeah, please.
Let me
please
explain
do,
to you.
bro.
When that song first came out, remember, we used to get it on mixtapes before the albums came out, right?
I got you.
New York seemed like they was giving us our props. When I first heard that, I didn't take that as a diss. Now,
Bro, he said New York, big city of dreams. When you come to New York, ain't nothing like what it seems. That's a diss to us, bro.
yeah, but it's not a diss, bro. It ain't a diss until you start kicking them goddamn buildings off. Then that's when it's a problem, bro.
It's like niggas saying MTA, big city of dreams. You knock the MTA down. Know what I mean? Niggas, they coming for you, bro.
He said New York.
Bakery, big city of dreams.
But everything in New York ain't always his scene.
God.
Niggas say that to me. I got a diss song, yo, Tub,
But
make the
what
beat.
did he in his
Tub,
rhymes?
make the beat, nigga.
What in his rhymes that he sat there? He was just in New York. He was just spitting
Listen,
fire.
I'm not. Listen, I can't.
Okay, I'm telling you how I felt. I
Okay.
heard the song.
All right.
I'm like, yo, this shit is dope. I didn't take it as a diss until, and I think he called me, yo, Tut, I know you seen the video. Nah, I didn't see the video.
Let me ask you something. You ever heard of a YG song?
No.
Nah, that's what I mean. He don't. He
No, I heard
he
that
don't-
fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But have you heard anything else? Have you heard his first album, the one he made with Mustard? Mustard on the beat. You ever heard that?
Nah.
I mean, that's not Tut forte.
I know. I'm just asking these
But it's
questions.
something that's dope. I'm going to listen to it.
But what-
When you sat there and told me about Kendrick Lamar, I listened to it. I
Mm-hmm.
think dude is a dope lyricist.
He's super
I may
dope.
not listen to his music and be fluent in his music,
Yeah, yeah.
but I hear it enough. I can say, yo, dude got
He's
some
dope
bars
lyricist.
right
I
there.
got you.
So that's what I'm saying. Don't just take it because I may not listen to
Nah,
a certain
it's okay.
person.
No,
like
I just
that.
want to make sure before you make. I'm not even make sure. I'm curious before you make a decision, especially when it comes to the OGs of our eras versus the younger versions.
If you listen,
if you heard him,
if you listen
if you
to
heard
like
the younger
somebody,
guys.
when I listen to Corrupt, I think about Corrupt and the fact that dude was a lyrical assassin.
He was a monster.
But
Oh, he was.
But because of substance and everything, it was a period where he wasn't putting out no music, and he just was like that. I'm not fluent. I'm not going to stand firm
See, but
and
my
sit
thing-
there and say you're crazy if you're picking YG.
No.
over
I just
Corrupt.
yeah.
No.
Just
No,
picking your
no,
thoughts.
no,
I just
no.
wanna see
You-
you-
I'm
You like
asking.
Corrupt.
I'm asking opinions like
Yeah,
you
nah.
you're more fluent in this guy, whatever. But
Nah, I like YG. I mean, me personally is like I know Corrupt for what he did with Snoop and Dash Dillinger. I don't know. I know he has solo albums, but I can't sit here in front like I know a corrupt song. I don't. I know him on shit that he did with Snoop, and I know shit that he did with Death Row.
So,
but that counts.
Who's the tiebreaker?
I mean, I'm gonna go with Corrupt because I know Corrupt.
You going YG?
So I'm the tiebreaker.
Yeah, you the tiebreaker again, my guy.
Matter of fact, let's just do it like that. Yeah, I'm always. Yeah, y'all two go first. I'll be the last one. Yeah. If I had to pick, man, I'm going to break the tie and go with the homie YG.
Say no more.
The upset. All right, that's an upset. We got YG. All right.
Only because his movement is still kind of whatever, and unfortunately corrupt.
Okay, this is a good one right here. Too Short versus Nipsey.
I'm going with Short though. Longevity. I think he was a better rapper. You know, anybody who, in my opinion, gets on to me, Big, one of the greatest rappers ever, when he does a song with him and you're kind of not in your prime and you hold your own, where people like, yo, you heard what Too Short just said? And then he has a length of body of work. I'm not trying to slay.
Nah, and
we know.
And he came back recently, not a couple of years ago, with that blow the whistle shit.
Yeah.
That shit. And got Jay-Z on that.
Yeah, so I'm going with Short Dog.
I mean, listen, I love Nipsey, don't get it wrong.
We love
Nipsey. Nipsey took a little bit of time to warm up, and he got warm towards the end.
Yeah.
I'm going Too Short, man.
I'm
going Too Short. I mean, there's nothing against what Nipsey
I don't want to
has
act
done.
like I've been a fan of Nipsey since day one. I'll be lying to say
I wasn't a fan.
I was,
but I got to the Nipsey party late. Myself.
I got to his party late, maybe like 2 years before his death. And then I really joined the party when we went to LA and went to the Marathon store.
Shout out to Roscoe's and the Marathon store.
Yeah, but you know, if I had to go, and I know he's an old OG, but just Too Short is just too important to the West Coast. So is Nipsey, but you know, musically, it's Too Short.
All right, so we got Too Short over. We all agree then Too Short.
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah, it's Too Short. Yeah.
I mean, we gonna get killed, but you know what I mean? We being honest though. You know what I mean? Longevity-wise and all that. You feel me?
Now we got the Super OG versus the Super OG.
MC Ren versus
one-
DOC.
The DOC.
This one hurt my feelings. Y'all set me up with this one.
I'm gonna let Tut tie break this one, or even if there is. So
no,
I'm gonna let him go last.
Yeah. He should go last.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Ren.
Okay.
I like DOC.
Yeah.
I like DOC when he did the shit with Sean.
Yeah.
MC Ren always killed everybody on NWA besides Cube.
Everybody.
Damn man, it's hard, nigga. It's like Jada and Beans for me on this one.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give it to Ren, man, because I think Ren was a better lyricist than DOC when it come to me.
DOC was nasty. DOC wrote for a lot of people. Fortunately, he lost his voice, so his mic time was cut. So Ren kind of gets an advantage of that because you always heard Ren.
Yeah.
There was a period of time in the West Coast, I want to say MC Ren, you could argue at a period of time in the early 90s, he was the best fucking rapper out of the West, outside of Ice Cube, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I have to go with Ren on that one.
Yeah, I got Ren too. Who you got? Let's go, nigga. These your niggas, man. Talk to me. Sway my vote.
Ren won, but I'm gonna just say it like this. I listen to the DOC. The DOC doesn't get the credit he deserved.
No, he doesn't.
For the contributions.
Shout out to DOC though, because you did a lot of shit for the West Coast, fam.
The contributions he did, and not only how he could write, but if you think about it, when the DOC did his album, as much as he wrote on NWA, he never cursed on his album. His wordplay was crazy. He was a dangerous MC. When I think about MC Ren, that dude, oh man, he was a beast. The DOC was a beast. I mean, Ren is going to the next round, but I'm gonna go with the DOC. And y'all know how I feel about Ren.
Yeah,
what
but
I mean? But
Ren, you deserve it.
All right, so we got
So
MC
that second
Ren.
round is already set, right?
Yeah, MC Ren. So far for the second round, we got Snoop versus MC Ren, Cube versus Kendrick, YG versus The Game, Too Short versus Pop. All right, now we going up to the Midwest. All right,
We might
Eminem versus the Brat.
Eminem.
I mean, I got M. You know what I mean? The Brat, don't get me wrong, she was spitting fire. Only lady on this thingy. I mean, honorable mentions to Foxy,
Kim,
Nicki.
Nicki.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
Trina,
Rem.
Yeah, Trina, Remy Ma.
You know,
all
the
of y'all. I
ladies,
fuck
man.
with y'all,
So,
but you know what I mean? Like,
you know, we just some
we
chauvinistic
only had
pigs.
16 now. We only had 16 people to pick, and I'm sorry on the list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, I got Eminem, man. Eminem is retarded, man. You know what I mean?
Okay, two, Common versus Lupe.
Common.
Common. I think we're gonna breeze through this Midwest bracket. I gotta feel it.
Okay, Common. Yeah, I mean, you know, Common. Lupe had kick push, but Common. Go. That's my favorite shit from Common.
Three.
Kanye versus Chance the Rapper.
Kanye's name.
Yeah, Kanye. I gotta give it Kanye. I'm sorry.
Even though I like Chance, but
I like Chance.
Kanye's
too,
a
but
giant.
Yeah, Kanye is nasty with it. So you know what I mean.
Twister versus Little Durk.
I'm not too savvy in Lil Durk.
I got Lil Durk, man. As much as I
Why?
like Twister, because Lil Durk make a lot of pain music, man. You know what I mean?
When you say pain music, what is
pain,
it?
like losing.
Like on some Pac shit?
Well, I wouldn't say Pac shit, but you know, like niggas losing they homies or know what I mean? Like, you know, he make a lot of songs for niggas who going through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with Durk. He got some hits, man. For me, I fuck with Durk more than Twister. I know Twister for like that Jamie Foxx shit.
Yeah.
You know, he was in the Guinness Book of Records for being the fastest rapper. But I mean, if I could, the same thing I'm gonna say about Twister, I'm gonna say I said about Corrupt. I really don't know no classic.
The joint when he said he was gonna send the bones to Easy. Remember when he told him y'all about to be easy?
Twister?
Yeah, Twister.
Nah, bro.
He told him.
All I know is it's the everything. You know what I mean? And it just go fast, and that's all I know.
The joint he did with Kanye.
Yeah, that's what I said. The shit with Kanye.
Okay.
The shit with Kim Kanye and Jamie Foxx. That shit was fire. The championship. I think he did the championship with Rockefeller.
You did.
And you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I got Durk. Whoever y'all pick.
I wasn't a big Twister fan. I heard some Little Durk, so I'm just gonna base this. This is just my vote. This is how I'm gonna vote. If 2021, who I'm gonna listen to, I'll go with Little Durk.
You got Twister?
I got Twister because I never heard nothing from Durk.
Yeah, now I feel you.
So we got Lil Durk with the upset. You know what I mean? Lil Durk with the upset.
Which is probably blasphemous, by the way, but whatever.
I mean, people may feel, people in Chicago may feel a certain way.
But they all Chicago.
You know what I mean? People in Chicago.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. I'll let you call it.
All right, so now we at Nelly and Chingy. Yeah, this one is for Lauderdale, man. You know what I mean?
This one ain't for me. Let's be honest. All right.
No, this one ain't for him. Chingy, Chingy and Big Sean was for him.
No. Yeah, because he it's about the Big Sean thing. So you know what I mean? We I guess we'll get to that if they advance with each other.
If you look at it like this, Nelly had big records or bigger records.
Way
But
bigger.
if you look at the lyrical content of what this guy was saying and what that guy was saying, what I'm saying between Nelly and Chingy, why these guys didn't like this guy? Because this dude was a better rapper than him. Simple.
Nelly?
Yes, he was. Your man was using nursery rhymes. It was dope, but he was using nursery rhymes. That dude could rap. That dude could honestly
So could
rap.
Nelly could rap too.
Okay, what posse songs he had besides
here he goes
besides
with
them?
this. This is like his criteria for everything. Yo, what? Who did he? What track did he get on to body so and so?
I mean, me personally, I don't know. All I know is that one with Jason Weaver that he did. One phone call.
Chingy had some hits, man.
And that right there that shit was fire. Know what I mean?
Chingy
I ain't
had
gonna lie.
hits.
But Nelly, for me, he knocks him out the box. So he had too much.
Okay, I can respect
That
you
dilemma,
saying.
yeah.
I can respect you saying he had bigger records and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we're not going to sit there and say like, "Yo, Nelly was just like how I played y'all that shit earlier."
Yo, Nelly had
your criteria-
a number one hip hop song, a number one R&B song, and a number one country song. Bro.
So your criteria is that everybody has to sound like Jadakiss to be dope?
No, my criteria is saying that if you got two guys and one of the guys is looking laughed at, and I'm saying, okay, how you laughing at this guy and what this guy is singing nursery rhymes?
Nobody laughed at Chingy
Yeah,
for his
you
rap
did, bro.
skills. No, I didn't. I was in the club fucking. My old ass was trying to do whatever dance that was. People laughed at Chingy because a transsexual person said that Chingy fucked her.
And she lied, or
And
he
she lied on him.
Yeah,
So that's why people was laughing at Chingy, not because of his.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it
rap
a spade
career.
a spade. I listened to more Nelly shit than I did Chingy. Chingy shit, when it came on in the club, I danced to it. A couple of songs he had that I fucked with, but for me to sit here and make an argument like Chingy is better than Nelly, I can't personally.
Me neither. I have to go Nelly with that.
I got Nelly, so I mean, Tuddy, you feel Chingy?
I'm not going with a nursery rhyme guy. But I'm saying, like, if the guy go to the next level, then he went to the next level. But don't sit there and say, if you're comparing him, you acting like we compare it Chingy and Jay or Chingy with
we're not.
Nas.
We're
I'm
comparing
talking about
Chingy
with Nelly,
Nelly,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, Nelly had bigger songs, right?
Yeah, they
But
wasn't
you
all
say-
nursery rhyme songs neither.
Okay, give me one. Give me one bar.
Why do I always have to give you a bar?
Because if you saying you made the statement
bro.
saying did he or did he not make the
Why
statement say they ain't all nursery rhymes, right? So then it got to be a bar.
What you mean? I just know you when you say nursery rhyme, you're referring to I'm going down, down, baby. Yep. Okay, that was his one song he used the nursery rhyme, bro.
Okay, give me another one.
Then the song with Kelly Rowland, he wasn't nursery rhyming.
No, there was just it
The
was
drop down and get your eagle on, girl. He wasn't nursery rhyming.
What's bar? But was he?
Hot
It's a hot chorus. But what does he really
But
say?
yo,
I
listen.
mean, I don't listen to Nelly. Like we
Yeah,
gotta.
yeah.
I don't listen to Nelly for
you know,
lyricism.
for lyricism.
I listen to
but he
Nelly
made
to
some
dance in the
hot-ass- he
party,
made
and
some
if I'm in
hot
the party-
songs.
I'm not taking that away from him.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if you sit there, you're gonna laugh at Chingy, and then you sit there and talk about and bring Nelly into the picture. I could question that.
Who's laughing at Chingy?
I'm not disagreeing.
I'm not laughing at Chingy.
I'm not disagreeing.
Are you laughing at Chingy?
Your reason for choosing Chingy?
Yeah, me neither.
I just don't know.
But I'm not
no
laughing at
quotable
Chingy.
songs except I like it how you do it right there.
Chingy had
Okay,
hits
but if
for
you-
that era. He was
And I'm
dope.
not disputing if you're saying you're gonna go with Nelly,
Yeah.
because Nelly had bigger songs and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
for me,
I'm
that's-
talking about the laugh, the kind of smirk in the laugh, like
Oh,
when
okay.
you sat there and say, "Because this is your boy Chingy," my man, you're putting him up against. I could sit there and make comments with Nelly.
Hold on. The only reason he gave you the smirk and the laugh is because previous to us getting the final, seeding of this, you said that Chingy was better than Big Sean.
And I think he is.
And I'm telling you, you're off your nut. You're rocker.
All
He's
right.
not.
All right,
agree.
we got
I
to
agree.
You agree that he's better than Big
But
Sean?
at the same time, it's your opinion. That's why.
Yeah, it's your
This
opinion.
is the opinion based.
It's a horrible
thing, you know what I
opinion,
mean?
but
If it's a horrible, give me a bar from that guy.
I can't.
See, when I stand firm with certain guys like Kiss, I can give you
Give
a
me a
bar.
bar from Chingy.
I can give you
Give me a bar from
I can give
Chingy.
I don't stand. I say Chingy is better than that guy.
Okay, so
but
give
I'm
me
not
a-
saying that he's up there in the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, but give me a bar.
You're making it like Big Sean is in the Mount Rushmore as a lyricist.
No, I just know he's better than
I'm just calling it
Chingy.
like that. I think the man is trash.
Okay, give me a bar from Chingy.
I think Big Sean. Give me a bar from Big
nah,
Sean.
you don't do
right there.
You know-
Way blessed. That's all.
Yo, bro, no.
I rest my case.
You rest your case?
My
yeah,
man
whatever,
lost,
man.
He out of here.
Yeah.
And that's how
So
it
we
is.
got Nelly moving on.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got Big Sean versus Kid Cudi. Big Sean all the way, bro. I'm sorry. I think Kid Cudi had that song Day and Night. That was cute. That was cute. But Big Sean had bigger hits. And
The trash big, cuz. So you voting for the trash Big Sean?
Hold on.
Or you going
Say
for?
it again.
Kid Cudi versus Big Sean.
No,
I think it's dope.
I got Big Sean.
Then I just say Big Sean. Neither one of them don't do shit for me.
Hey,
So,
what's
yeah,
those,
yeah,
bro?
that was quick. We
Yeah,
gotta stay
I'm
on
telling you, we're
that.
gonna breeze in the Midwest, man. Okay, what we
Royce
got?
versus Tech Nine.
Royce.
Royce.
One could say Tech.
I'm gonna
No.
say Tech
I'ma
just
say
off of
Royce.
what he's done in the
Yeah,
independent game.
yeah, and we have to give that man.
You know what I
some
mean, and
love,
his
man.
longevity in his game, regardless if you like his music, because I don't know shit about Tech.
I couldn't like
I know
the
about-
guy over here. I
about-
couldn't
know
tell you
about
a
Tech
bar.
Nines, but I don't know about Tech Nine. And the only Tech Nine I remember, God rest the dead, was the nigga from Battle Rap. You know what I mean?
So
But
we're
this
going
nigga,
Royce.
I got Tech, man.
I mean,
Royce.
I got Royce.
All right, so Royce, yeah. I mean, hey, I'm sorry, man. Royce is fire too. Don't get it wrong, but
Freddie Gibbs versus Busy Bone.
Busy Bone.
I don't know shit about Freddie Gibbs, honestly.
Busy Bone.
I got busy.
I got Busy.
Yeah, we gonna.
Even though Freddie Gibbs was dope as fuck though.
Yeah.
I like Freddie Gibbs a lot. So that's the Midwest is the second round is
So we
ready.
got Eminem versus Busy, Nelly versus Lil Durk, Big Sean versus Kanye, Royce versus Common,
Yeah.
Snoop versus MC Ren,
Okay.
Cube versus Kendrick,
Okay.
YG in the game, Too Short in the Pop. That's in the second round, and Jay-Z, Cool J, Pun DMX, Jada Nas, Busta Big, Ross versus Juvie, Pusha versus T.I., Luda versus Jeezy, 3 Stacks versus Lil Wayne.
All right.
So now we in the second bracket. Let's do it from the Midwest to the East now. So we got Eminem versus Busy. Eminem. Yeah, I got, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing to say. Busy was good, but he made it a hot line and made it a hot song. You know what I mean?
Second, we got Common versus Lupe. No, my bad, guys. We got Common versus Royce.
Common.
Whoa, hold up. Y'all choosing Common over Royce to 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
Give me some Royce. Give me some songs.
Royce is good freestyling, but
that's
Common.
his only argument because
but Common got better songs, bro.
I'm not mad at that. But I mean, y'all just said that so.
I don't even know a single.
Okay. What did Royce ever got? Let's just even talk on the battle. When Common dropped "The Bitch in You" against Ice Cube.
You heard Bad Meets Evil with Eminem and Royce?
No.
Of course you haven't. So.
Okay.
Nah, it could be dope, but it's not.
Royce's last album was actually good too.
I'm not saying he's not a dope.
I'm just saying y'all said Common like real fast. I'm shocked.
I'm
not
saying,
that I care.
I already know. I mean, for my reasoning.
Listen, man.
I like
you
Common.
got the light.
I'm down with it.
There's a lot of shit that Common dropped that was fire. I got Common.
All right, cool. Let's go. Royce to 5ix9ine, by the way. I kept saying 6ix9ine. Royce to 5ix9ine.
Big Sean versus Kanye. I got Kanye.
I got Ye.
Kanye.
You know, Big Sean is cool, but I got the Ye-ster.
I got Ye.
So if Big Sean is this lyricist that y'all trying to say he is, and we all know that dude writes Kanye's whole albums. Why are we even talking about
Actually,
this?
Cudi wrote more of Kanye's albums than Big Sean wrote more of things.
No, I said not them. What's to do with the big teeth? The one that got beat up in Love and Hip Hop? Consequence. Wrote a lot. He ghostwrote a lot of shit for
we
him.
ain't put Consequence on the Midwest list.
But he Consequence ain't make no imprint in the hip hop, bro.
But I'm not saying
so, he's known for fighting Joe Buttons on Love and Hip Hop.
But what I'm saying is that
spade.
we talking about a guy who's known to write, not help you out, but he wrote songs on these guys' album. Album. So a lot of people wrote on this guy's album.
Okay.
So why would you put him in front of this guy that you say Big Sean is
because it's the star power? Because we all know
Big
Sean writes his own. Big Sean writes his own
even
stuff.
if Kanye ain't write it, as an artist, as whatever. All right, so his lyricist, him writing his shit, his meter is down. If we build in a boxer, right?
Yeah.
His shit is down when it comes to him writing his own music. But everything else that come with that, Kanye killed. Producer.
He didn't produce on that album. He produced his first album, but he wasn't. He had other guys come in to do that.
Compared to what Kanye's impact compared to Big Sean, I got Kanye, bro.
So now we're going with impact. So everything is not based down to lyricists.
I mean, because he took that out there. He's saying lyricism. Man, I know Big Sean because Kanye ain't really write his shit. You know what I mean? Not all his songs he wrote. You feel what I mean? So that's what.
So who you voting for?
I got Kanye.
Who you voting for?
It doesn't even matter to me, bro.
Nah, but I just want to know because you might be shocked. Who you going for?
I mean, if I'm gonna go for star power, it goes against everything I believe.
That's what I mean.
I'm gonna go for Big Sean.
I'm going with Big Sean on that one.
I'm gonna go with Big Sean.
Okay, so y'all got Big Sean over Kanye.
Yeah, because I don't believe in that.
Yeah, we gotta set. I mean, enough's enough, right? Okay, who else we got? That was Big Sean versus Kanye. What's next?
It's Nelly versus Lil Durk.
Chingy didn't win that one? Nelly won that?
Yeah.
Nelly versus Lil Durk. Who you got? Who? I don't know. Only because I'm old as fuck and I just know his music a little more. Nah, I'll go with Nelly.
I got Durk.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Durk.
Why?
Because I ain't like the fact that dude beat.
Yo, that's how we doing, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. So we getting Nelly up out of there.
Get him out.
But you know what? I'm not too mad at Durk winning that one. Yeah. I like Shorty. I like him. All right, cool. Want to move over to the South real quick, bro?
Yeah.
Since it's parallel.
Yeah.
All right, yo, Ross versus Juvie.
That's it's a heartbreaker.
That's tough, but I got Ross.
I got Ross.
Ross' body of work is.
His body of work is.
I mean, I was gonna go with Ross. Right? I know you're looking at me to try to throw a little monkey wrench or
Don't
something.
get me wrong. Like Juvenile got he got some shit, but I think Ross got
Ross
more.
is just better.
Yeah. So we got Ross.
No offense to Juvie. Pusha T versus T.I.
Pusha T versus T.I.
I'm gonna go with T.I.
Going with Pusha T. I just think lyrically, I just think he's better. I just like, but they're both trap rappers, man.
Who had bigger songs?
T.I.
T.I. had bigger songs, but Pusha T.
I'm using your same formula with the Nelly and Chingy. I don't really know.
Yeah. But I'm using
Pusha
your
T.
formula for the Big Sean and Kanye. Who's the better lyricist? I got Pusha.
But you can't use that because T.I. do write his rhymes.
Yeah, so does Pusha.
So does Pusha.
No, we ain't talking about with him against Pusha. I'm
you
talking
mean
about
for the other
for the other thing. You
Kanye.
take,
Okay,
he did not write his rhymes, so that was an X factor to me to X his ass the fuck out of
I
here.
got Pusha.
And I'm not mad if you gonna if you get Pusha T. I'm not mad. I'm just sitting there saying, don't use my formula for somebody who do right. If you think this guy is doper, so we got him.
Yo, I got Pusha T. I just think when it comes to that coke rap, that dude's an elite rapper, man. I got Pusha T, man.
Okay.
Luda versus Jeezy.
I got Jeezy.
I got Luda.
I got Young Jizzle.
Yeah, Jeezy. I mean,
Yeah,
Jeezy
I got
track
Young
record
Jeezy. It's phenomenal.
You know what I mean? Even though Luda got some good albums, but you know what I mean? I got to give it to Jeezy on that. 3 Stacks versus Lil Wayne.
I'm not too much of a fan of Wayne, so I'm gonna go with 3000. Even though I do respect his body of work, even though I'm not a fan, I can still respect dude's body's work.
I like Lil Wayne, but I'm going 3 Stacks for me. So I'm just basing it off just his lyricism for me. You go ahead. I see you looking over there.
I mean, it don't even matter. I mean, my guy
it does
lost.
matter. You still got to say your point. Why? Sell us your point. You could sway my vote, bro. Now, man.
Yo, Andre 3000, man, is dope. But when's the last time he released something, man? Lil Wayne is consistently dropping shit. He
went
goes.
MIA. He
went MIA for not a bit, but not like Andre 3000, man. Yo, when's the last time he dropped something, man? You know what I mean? Wayne is a problem, man.
Yeah,
Wayne.
so is 3 Stacks though, bro.
Yeah, when he used to rap. This motherfucker's out in Atlanta fucking giving away flowers in parking lots and shit. He chilling, bro.
Biggie died. He been going since 97. So it's safe to say 3000 been rhyming more than these guys. Him, Pun, and we get these guys.
No,
so
I agree. I got 3 Stacks over Lil Wayne.
I got 3 Stacks.
Your 3 Stacks,
Lil
man.
Wayne, the block is hot.
You asked
He wasn't.
Yo,
rapping like
you going?
that.
The block is hot. You going to his earlier stuff? Current Wayne will shit on Andre 3000. Current Wayne.
What's the last song that Andre 3000 did? The niggas was going crazy over his verse.
Well, it was literally 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago.
So Wayne just dropped the album last year,
the
right?
homie, according to this shit, homie 3000 was on Rick Rubin's podcast, Broken Record podcast, and he said, "Yo, I haven't been making music much, man. My focus ain't there. My confidence ain't there." That's what he said.
All right, but we're not talking about where his confidence at now. We're talking about 3000.
What you mean? Why are we not talking about now? It's 2021. You compare him to a man that's currently making music and some dude who's now become a myth.
What do we talk about when we speak about athletes?
So you said body of work. So Andre 3000 body work right now currently is more than the body work of Lil Wayne?
No, but
it's not.
What has Lil Wayne dropped since he's been doing music now that's been monumental to the game?
Why everything would you guys have to be monumental or mention a bar?
There was a hit.
So what has Andre 3000? Let me tell you something. If Wayne dropped some subpar shit and had one hit on that subpar project,
he's dropped 2 projects. I haven't heard no hits yet.
Why do you need hits? Have you really listened to it?
Yes,
Everything don't have to be a hit. Everything doesn't have to be a hit for it to be good. Everything doesn't have to be a hit or commercial for it to go over.
If I'm listening,
you know what? When Nas dropped his
Carter
first album,
4,
when Nas dropped his first album, what was the hit on there? A
For
hit.
me? For me?
No, on the radio. What was the hit?
No, but I'm not talking about
For
radio.
me?
I'm talking about what
Not you. What was the hit on the radio on Nas' first album? A hit that you heard on the radio.
A song that I heard on the radio?
In the
hard
prime
to
It ain't
time.
hard to tell.
It ain't hard to tell.
It ain't hard to tell. Yes. It's
She put
charted.
Uzi on the island in my army jacket. I mean,
I'm just saying, man. I just feel like,
Whose world is this?
yeah, I guess, yeah.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
Y'all bugging. I mean, I wrote it down because I lost, but to say that Wayne,
How
that
can you-
3,000, I just told you, you're not listening to me. 3,000 should
So,
not.
because you say we supposed to change our mind because you said it.
No, I'm not changing your mind. You made your vote, and I have to respect that.
But I could back my vote up. It ain't
But
like I sit there.
but I
it's
just
like
told
it's-
you, Lil Wayne lyrically is better than Andre 3000. That's one.
That's your
Two,
opinion.
Okay,
That's
but-
your
but
opinion.
you're
I feel like if this
but
guy
you're-
coming,
you're asking me why I voted for Wayne. Look, can I?
no, I didn't ask you why you voted for Wayne. He asked you. You
So I'm
coming to me.
telling. Lil Wayne is lyrically better than Andre 3000. He is presently putting out more shit than Andre 3000. Lil Wayne is a
what
monster.
has he put out presently
Oh
that's
my
that's fire?
God! Oh
There's
my
fire.
God,
I mean, just 'cause he
man.
put out music
you
don't
don't
mean
listen to
it's
Lil
fire.
Wayne. You don't listen to Wayne, bro. You don't listen to Lil
I
Wayne.
listen to the Carter 3,
You
4,
don't
and
listen.
5.
Carter 3, 4, 5. Man, you guys got old nigga ears, bro.
Nah,
like, come on, man.
Bro, you didn't even know who
If
Little
it's a-
Dirk
come
was, bro.
on,
So how you gonna
man.
tell me I got old niggas
Come
in?
on,
You didn't even know who Little Dirk was.
You know I know who Little Dirk
Hold up.
is.
It's cool.
You know I do.
Hold up.
You
hold
know
up,
I
hold
do.
up. It's cool when it's not somebody he really back
Exactly.
for, right? But when it's somebody
No
he
Ceilings
back
3
for-
was dope.
Says who?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, heard it. It came and gone. What's
But
the play? All right, give me it. That song he dropped with Peter Gunn's son, 6ix9ine, right?
Which was how many years ago now?
It don't matter how many years ago. It banged, right?
Yeah.
Shit was
It was like
tough.
you could not deny
That
that
shit's
song,
tough.
right?
lollipop shit.
That was
like a
tough.
lollipop.
So let me tell you something.
But he drops this. The last thing I heard from this guy is when he took the same beat that G Dep had. Yo, my man.
Yeah.
I don't
Yo,
think they
that
didn't do
lollipop
that for me.
song and that shit he did. What was it? It's called 5'9" or 6'9".
6ix9ine.
6 foot.
6 foot, right? Them two shits alone should have him move past Andre 3000.
In your
That
opinion.
verse that
Who's gonna
Andre
get clean?
did. What's
Mind
that shit
you,
when
who-
they at a wedding and he's rapping? Andre 3000. You heard that verse?
Yo, how long ago did he drop that
It don't
verse?
matter if it's dope.
Oh my god! Can
Exactly.
we move? All right, yo.
If it's dope.
All right, Andre 3000 is the greatest rapper from the South
Wayne
ever lived. All
outta
right,
here.
we can
Wayne
move
is
over.
outta here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. 3 stacks. All right.
Get him out of here.
It don't matter. Fucking, he's just ran into a goddamn buzzsaw with Jeezy. Let me guess, he's better than Jeezy too, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We'll talk about that.
Snoop versus MC Ren.
No.
Snoop. You know, MC Ren's a better rapper.
Yeah, I got
But-
Snoop.
Snoop body of work, longevity.
Yeah. He still make like Nug said, he's still making music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cube versus Kendrick.
Yo, I didn't even vote.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
MC Ren.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, we got Snoop in the next round. Cube and Kendrick. Who y'all got?
Y'all got to brief me more. All right. Safe to say Ice Cube hit us with a classic with America's Most Wanted,
Yeah.
right?
Today was a good day. That shit was another.
Well, that was 3 albums down,
Okay.
2 albums later. Then he dropped Death Certificate, Steady Mobbing. I love that. He brought it to my attention. It's safe to say Death Certificate might be a better album. I like America's Most Wanted.
Okay.
So he gave me 3 good albums back to back. That, Death Certificate, and Predator. Now after Predator, Lethal Injection was dope, but it didn't have that same appeal to me.
Yeah.
But I'm still going with Cube over Kendrick because the longevity, if you count what he did with NWA, plus his 3 albums right there,
You sold me on that.
that's a long body of work.
I like Kendrick, but I got shit, man. I'm confused. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cube. Fucking. Who you got?
Doesn't matter. Kendrick.
Kendrick. All right. So it's Cube, right? Cube versus Snoop.
In fact, y'all put Andre 3000 over Lil Wayne. It's fucking me up right
hold
now,
on,
man.
Hold on.
I'm not over that shit.
Who?
I'm not.
Who? When
I'm
it's somebody hold on.
I'm not.
When it was somebody
I'm
I
not
fought
over
for,
that shit.
He put
y'all
Young
bugging,
Buck
bro.
in the list. So
Who put Young Buck on the list?
him.
Oh, okay.
But when it was somebody I fought hard and sat there and did, when you made your point, I accept.
Hey,
I can't
I
change your mind like that.
I took the L, bro.
If you really ask me, and it's not even being funny. If you ask me, if this rapper was in the ball,
That's crazy.
thing right there, I think Lil Wayne, he don't impress me.
Okay.
3 songs in his whole career that impressed me. 3 songs, bro.
YG versus The Game.
Game time.
Yeah, that's easy for me. Too Short and Pop.
Too Short. Too Short. Let me tell you why. Hold on.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Hold on. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Both of them somewhat Bay Area rappers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take Pop from the beginning, from Brenda Had a Babies, that album. That Pop Tupacalypse Now.
Digital Underground.
He had one verse on the damn album, which wasn't even on the album. It was on the soundtrack of that song, which is same song.
Yeah.
Which it came. That's when I first got attention with him, right? Then he had the song "Trap" from Tupacalypse Now, right? Brenda's Got a Baby, but the album was trash, bro. The album was trash. It was trash, horrible. Tupacalypse Now was trash.
It was the early 90s rap
It was
album.
trash.
Most of those albums.
Negative, because if you pull up Don't Sweat the Technique, that's right.
a very good album.
Ends for Life, that was a dope album. America's Most Wanted, that was a dope album right there.
We get your point.
So now we graduate him to the second album. When I heard Strictly for My, you know what? Then that's when he started. It was an okay album. It wasn't monument. But people forget that this man first, while he was alive, platinum album was when he was in jail, which was his third album.
Yeah, facts.
That was his first successful album.
What's his third album name?
Let
me see how much you know.
Me Against the World.
Okay, go ahead, carry on.
Me Against the World, first platinum record while he was alive. Right there. Even though Strictly for My, it was a dope. He was getting better. You see the progression of the guy was getting dope. Right. So now we look at the Tupac of Me Against the World when he was in jail. That was a dope album. I'm not gonna lie. He got better. He graduated. It was dope. Fast forward to the Death Row album. If he don't make a double CD and he makes a single CD and takes 12 or 13 or maybe even 14 of them songs that he made with the double CD, we wouldn't even have this conversation.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I bought that album. That album was dope. So, but when I look at Too Short's body of work of what he did as an MC, he's not the actor. He's not this. He's
No,
the
we're talking
MC.
about music. This ain't about.
Yeah, but sometimes people get it confused. They get mixed up with Bishop and the other characters, and they put them into this here.
Too Short was a pimp in real life?
Yeah, he was.
You sure about that?
Positive, bro.
Okay.
You disagree?
Disagree with what?
That he wasn't a pimp?
No, I'm just asking, was he a pimp in real life?
I mean, when you ask a question, it's because you know the answer, right?
No, I'm just trying to get the answer.
Oh, okay.
Was he a pimp in real life?
That's what he said. I don't.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
Who you got?
Come on, man. You know who I got.
Pop?
Goddamn right. Yeah. Both of these guys lyrically wasn't the greatest. You agree with that?
Yes.
What?
So I didn't ever tell you who really.
Oh.
You just said, I took two things. I said Too Short. I started talking about Pop, and I didn't get to the part with Too Short.
So,
you never get my answer. You assuming.
I know you're gonna pick Too Short.
Why?
Because you are.
I just get there and gave the man a progression of body of work, right?
Yeah.
Somebody, you didn't just pick Too Short?
No.
Oh, carry on, my bad.
I say Too Short.
My bad.
Looking at you, fucking with you, but then I said, let me explain myself. I'm explaining myself to tell you about the progression of Tupac.
Yeah.
Early Tupac, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Now, as he got later on in the game, he started his skills got better. He became a better rapper than me. I started respecting what he was saying and shit like that. People get behind the movement And sometimes the movement to me doesn't necessarily mean that this guy is in the Mount Rushmore of when I come to rap. And sometimes a guy could be the great lyricist, but if he can't make a dope song, it doesn't make it. So I'm basically going to just say I'm going to put Pac in front of him. So I'm going to go with Tupac in front of Too Short.
I got Pac, man. I got Pac. I mean, as much as Too Short is good, but I feel like Pac was more West Coast for me. Who you got?
Tupac.
Tupac.
All right, so now that we moved on, let's take it to the East now. Let's go with Jay-Z versus LL Cool J.
Woo.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, I got Hova. That's not even close.
It's not even close.
Why not?
Because honestly, Jay's a better lyricist. 1, 2. I know they both had long careers, but I think at this point Jay-Z might even eclipse him as far as length of careers, right? Yeah. And Jay-Z, I mean, he's 444 wasn't that long ago. Yeah. And that album was phenomenal. So
I got Jay.
I say, yeah, his body of work might even surpass L at this point.
I haven't heard nothing from LL Cool J in a long time, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
L's on his Hollywood stuff. So
he's heavy on his Hollywood shit. He transitioned.
All right, no argument there.
I got Jay-Z. Okay, next one, Pun and DMX.
I'm going with the dog.
I gotta go with the dog, bro.
I gotta go with DMX.
Yeah, just Pun had 2 good albums.
Yeah.
The DMX body of work is just too.
Yeah, to me that's kind of like, unfortunately, him not being here.
Yeah.
It goes against him. I'll go with DMX on that one.
Like, you know what I mean? We similar to.
Yeah.
Jada versus Nas.
This is getting interesting.
Jada versus Nas.
I got Jada, man. I got Jada.
You really want me to say who I got?
Of course, that's why you know how now I just start looking to you before I even talk. Yeah, I'm ready.
Why are you looking to me?
Yeah, because you the wild card, bro. I don't know what you. I'm telling you, I don't know what you going. I don't know what you going to say, man.
If you know your cousin,
Jada.
Got the right.
So then, if you know your cousin, who am I gonna pick?
Nas.
No, I'm gonna pick Jada.
Yeah, Jada. I mean, Jada with the freestyles, all that shit.
I got sorry, Nas. I love you, but
but
Nas
went through a cold spell too.
So did Jada. Jada don't make the best albums neither. Yeah, and I like and later Nas is actually really good. I like adult Nas. But honestly, man, I'm gonna have to go with Jada on that
Busta
one.
versus B.I.G. Not even close, bro.
You looking at me with this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you say something wild, I'm walking off this shit.
Okay. If I still here for Wayne and 3,000, bro, you sitting here, bro.
Nah. It's all good. We take.
Okay. Let's look at this. Ready to Die.
Yeah.
No, what was it that I said? You made the bet. Say if you hear this and you don't like it, you can punch me in my face. Remember that?
Dreams of F and R&B chick.
That's first introduction to Biggie. He was telling me, yo, you gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. And I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. Because prior to that, only thing I heard from Big was the joint with Supercat.
Okay.
So I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that right there. He's like, yo, it's dope. You gotta listen to it. And I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to hear that. It was on the doo-wop. I could tell you he said, yo, if you don't like this, you can punch me in my face. Bet. Pop City. As I sit back, relax, I said, "Oh my goodness!" Yeah. So from that to listening to Ready to Die, man, this dude, I never heard no guy like this before. To me, he was the greatest rapper I ever heard in my life to this day. So I'm gonna go with B.I.G.
Yeah, I got Big.
I got Big.
Busta's good, but I got Big.
Yeah, I love Bust, but. I got Big, because even though Big has passed away, just his wordplay and his impact, it lasts beyond death more than Pun's would. That's why Pun didn't get to the next round. But I got Big.
All right, so now we down to the Elite 8, fellas.
Oh yeah.
All right, so now we gonna go from the east to the west to the Midwest to the South. We're gonna do it different.
All right, let's do it.
Oh man, this is
Jay-Z versus DMX.
Woo!
Hova.
This is where the big boys.
Hova.
Pause.
Only reason why I'm gonna go with who I'm gonna go with is because the consistent body of work If the other person was more consistent as putting out music, not getting into trouble, and kept that same energy and stuff like that, it'll be more of an argument. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Jay.
Okay. So we all agree, Jay?
Well, not so fast there, comrade. Yeah, I'm gonna vote for Jay. And it's funny that we got Jay and DMX going against each other because they did battle in that classic battle when it was both on tables.
Yeah.
But
Hard Knock Life.
I'm talking about even before then.
No.
When
on the video in Hard Knock, they show that battle.
Yeah. Exactly. But man, just let's give DMX his flowers, man.
DMX was nasty, but when compared to Hova, I got Hova.
If he didn't go through his personal troubles or whatever, I think he would have had a longer career as well.
To me, there's only 2 albums I give Jay-Z that I ain't like: Kingdom Come,
and which one?
Kingdom Come and the double shit, the Blueprint 2.
That was okay. That wasn't too bad.
Nah, I ain't like that. He could have made that one album.
But I'm not bullshitting around. That's Jay-Z.
Yeah. That's all. I got Jay-Z. All right, now we got Jada versus Big.
Whoa.
Big. I got Big, bro. I'm sorry. Jada had dope freestyles and all that, but Big had fire shit too, bro. And he made 2 dope albums.
Yeah,
what
I know.
3 if you consider the double album?
I know, but then here's where I go with. Unfortunately, with him being passed away, Jada has had more of an opportunity to shine and grow.
He hasn't surpassed him though. Even though Jada has not put together. Jada always has one, like he's never had a classic album, fellas.
Nah, yeah, you know what?
You feel me? Like he don't have a Reasonable Doubt. What's the shit Pac dropped?
No, I hear you. I hear you.
Man?
Yo, lyrically, you can't go wrong with who you choose, but being that Jada,
okay. Let me throw a monkey wrench. How did kids stand up to Big and they?
He helped his own. He helped his own. He was there. So I mean, it wasn't even like when you can't even say yo Big totally shitted on him.
Even though when they did it together, and Big is talking about them.
He was solid, bro.
Brothers talking about, but they ain't living it.
Yeah, man, he was solid, man. Yeah, bro.
So then, all right, so we both say they both lyrically tight, but now when you go to the next thing, you look at their albums.
Yeah,
you're saying Big albums was better albums.
Yes. It's a known fact.
Yeah,
okay, like
subpar
songs,
albums,
but not the same impact. Like
okay, so
his best album is probably what the Kiss the Game Goodbye.
Kiss the Game Goodbye.
That's probably his best album.
So okay, but then his longevity don't count.
It does.
And that's what I'm saying. And Big,
Big died. So okay, but those 3 albums that he dropped, those freestyles are
still better than anything
Jada Kiss has done in his career.
Yeah.
So now
that's how powerful Big is.
That's just the emphasis of that, bro.
That's
it's
how
not about that
Big
Jada's
is,
a whack MC. Jada
nah,
always gonna kill something.
But it goes back to those bars.
Shit that Big was doing, bro.
You got to find something else that's gonna.
Know what I mean? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, you nobody to somebody kill you. That story that he put in it. Yeah. My man Arizona Ron Tucson in the Black Yukon. You still know what I mean? Like, don't you know my man Gutter like to kidnap kids, fuck them in the ass, throw them over the bridge?
Oh, you like that? You like that bar, right?
Nah, pause that.
Fucking Mo.
Yeah, all right. You just mad Lil Wayne ain't even in an Elite 8. Worry about that. All right, so we got Big, right, over Jada?
Yeah.
All right, so now we going to the West Coast, fellas.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Snoop versus Cube.
Choo.
I got Snoop.
I got Snoop.
Over Ice Cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
But now it's the same thing as the Jada and Big thing.
I do.
Snoop throughout his career has still always made impact.
So let's go.
Ice Cube.
Let's go. Let's go. Hold up.
Ice Cube. You can't even go. You can't even go album for album.
Why?
Because Ice Cube peaked after his 3rd.
Oh, but we can't go album for album. Hear me out first. Doggy Style.
Classic.
America's Most Wanted.
Classic.
Okay.
Death Certificate. Classic.
I don't remember Death Certificate.
I remember Death Certificate. Steady Mobbing.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
True to the Game. The Dogfather.
Hey.
Trash. Now, Dogfather was Basuda.
Super trash.
Super trash, right?
Yeah.
The Predator.
Super trash.
The Predator was not trash album.
Wasn't. That's when he.
That was the last.
Oh,
dope album.
my fault. Predator was dope. I'm thinking about Lethal Injection.
What was Snoop Dogg's third album? I rest my case.
I don't know.
Because it wasn't relevant. No, that's the one he first did with Master P.
That's when he came back. Didn't he come back?
No, that wasn't. He had a guy who his name was Meech, the producer.
The Game Is to Be Sold and Not Told,
And he had
1998.
the
That's the
guy
shit when he did with Exhibit. That song, right? They brought him back. Like
Yeah.
they thought Snoop died because of the Dogfather, which was trash, and then he did the shit with the Master P shit.
But what was the singles on that? What was the?
It was the shit with Exhibit. Hold on, I'll tell you the name of that shit.
That single with Exhibit is when he came back with Dr. Dre with Master P, which I think is the second album
Snoop
that he did
World,
with Master P.
the shit he did with Exhibit. He didn't do nothing with Exhibit on here. He did True Tank Dogs with Mystical. What You Gonna Do with Master P, Hustle and Ball, Gin and Juice 2. If we're being honest, you need to have to look at the track list. This album was horrible.
Okay, so now Q beats him in the third album. Safe to say.
Okay.
So now the fourth album, which is as he like to say, is kind of cheating because he went back to the doctor, and that's the songs you talking about when he got with Exhibit, when he somebody got his license back, like Mike Tyson got his license back.
Yeah.
9 to 5. What he said something 9 to 5. What kind of life is
Bitch
that?
Please is with Exhibit and Nate Dogg. That's
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And Snoop Fella's on here. And Down for My any album that got Down for My Niggas is just winning. Yeah.
So,
But all right, you naming albums, and that's one good category. Maybe Q beat him in albums, but Beautiful with Pharrell, Sexual Seduction, Drop It Like It's Hot.
I don't think Q beat him with albums. I think
how you figure?
because Q peaked at a certain point, and
He
that.
peaked after Predator, but
and then after Predator, he started going into his Hollywood bag,
he went
right?
to Lethal. The next album after that was Lethal Injection.
Yeah, but then you have to admit also, but he started doing more screenwriting for films, and Snoop always been a musician. So at some point, Snoop has been relevant, as you put, had hits
And every
more
other-
than Cube,
Hold up. Lethal Injection, the fourth album. Put it against his album.
You can't. I can't do it like that.
You can't? We've been doing it that way. We
Okay.
going album
Okay.
for album, and then you separate where the person start for. When we looked at
Okay.
Rakim and Big Daddy Kane, we was going track
Okay.
for track,
Right.
and then it got to the
Okay,
point
so
where we
Cube
said separate.
fell off after his fourth album.
But his album was still better than that album.
No, it wasn't. Cube's fourth album was not better than.
It was better than that one.
We disagree.
It was better than that one.
It was not better than what's his name's
My man, that shit with Bitch Please was the only shit that really stood out. Okay, if you want to use that trash shit with him and C Murder, go ahead.
That song's not
That's
trash.
Okay, your opinion.
That song trash to you?
Nah.
Down for My Niggas is not trash.
That was a hit.
I mean, it was good.
What was a hit
What
off
was
that?
Ice Cube's
It was-
fourth album?
It was a hit?
Yes, it was.
It was a hit.
Yeah, come
You
on,
still play it to
you
this
know,
day in clubs,
Flex
nigga.
Flex
You know I
was
work in the
dropping
clubs,
yeah,
bro.
Flex was dropping bombs on them. You play that song today, and motherfuckers, the millennials even know that song, bro.
For my niggas.
Ride for my niggas. Okay,
I'm gonna put Snoop in front
Hold
of
on,
him,
hold on.
but I'm just saying it wasn't as easy as what you're trying to make it like this guy was just whitewashing him.
But he would after the fourth album, because on Ice Cube's fourth album, this is the track listing, the shot,
He's not
right?
white.
That's the
You-
intro.
you name
Really,
that.
really dope.
Really Doe was a hit. Really Doe was a hit. Play the song. Once you hear the song, you're gonna know what
Okay,
it is.
Ghetto Bird.
That was a West Coast, more of a West Coast.
You know how we
boom.
do. Whoa,
That's when I
whoa.
separated myself. My man, listen. Go to the
You
man.
you like that song?
Go to your man's trash shit.
I'm asking you.
Oh
Do you
my
like?
fucking goodness? So you're making it like
How-
that shit was
you know how we do.
Master P. That shit was trash.
It's better than
We
how
laughed
we do.
at that. That shit was trash. The shiny goddamn glossy ass cover.
No, we
this
laughed
shit
at
was
that.
Trash.
But that particular song
Two
is dope.
songs on the fucking album.
But it's better than you know.
I
How
gave
we
you
do,
one.
which we clowned repeatedly back
Yes,
in the
we
day.
did. We
were
did.
like, "What the fuck is going on?" We
did.
knew it's the Big Daddy Kane thing. Who is the man? We knew something was going on here, and we was right because this was his last good album. I mean, this was a subpar album. He hasn't had a good album since this.
Okay.
Snoop, but my thing is, you know why Snoop trumps Q? Because he still throughout, even after all them albums, you could name albums that Ice Cube had better than Snoop, which is, I have no argument with that. Snoop still had hits throughout the thing. Beautiful, Drop It Like It's Hot, Sexual Seduction. These are still joints that
yeah,
made still,
man.
he still was relevant, and these joints was hitting, bro. It wasn't like it was
only,
he was on the
it's
Rough
only-
Riders
it's only-
album.
It's only by default because the dude went to the next. He was like a industry hoe. He went to the next hottest. Whoever's the hottest producer, he got a piece of them and he got a hit out of them. Ice Cube didn't do that. So what I'm saying is that I'm gonna
Ice
push
Cube needed to do that.
No, because Ice Cube was concentrating on movies.
And that's all my point. I'm just saying you're not going to sit there and make it like your Cube just fell off. He was trash. No, Snoop was an industry hoe to me. He bounced to the best producer.
Okay, but I get what you're saying, bro. But what I'm trying to tell you is that at the end of the day, when it comes to Snoop and Cube, as much as good albums that you feel, Cube
I never sat there and said that I was going to put Ice Cube in front of Snoop. I'm sitting there when he came out there. Your man started this. Well, let's just say Snoop. No, my man, no. Give me the history of these guys.
I just did.
And don't sit there and and your man never trumped my man until later on in his career when my man went Hollywood. But when you look at his body of work of albums, that shit from the first 2 albums from Master P was trash.
Yeah, we agree on that.
So trash, right?
Super trash.
So if the man beat him 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, on up with Snoop, even though the shit was trash, because the man went Hollywood. Don't sit there and whitewash like Cube, like Snoop just stepped on them. And
Oh
shit
no,
like that.
no.
Nobody said
But
that.
he went
What I'm
Hollywood.
telling you is, after that 4th album, Beautiful was better than anything that Ice Cube ever dropped after that.
I agree, but
That
he
whack
went
ass
to
freestyle he did on BT shit with his sons, Basuda.
yes,
And you know that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yes.
Sexual Seduction, another hit.
Hold on, we got to give
Drop it
Cube
like
some
it's
love
hot.
though for his West Side Connection work. Them shits was tough.
No, yeah.
Them shits was tough.
shit was cool.
If you,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's a whitewash. I just said
It's not a white
I
It's just
got-
Snoop just trumps him.
Just because Snoop's still relevant in music
Like
now.
what-
He like Fat Joe. He always drops.
This nigga that made a gospel album and a fucking reggae album, bro.
where did it go?
I mean, I'm not saying it went anywhere,
All right,
but he made
So
them
why we even bringing it up? If it
because he
ain't
did
the
them. He made them.
Okay, anybody can make some
He
shit.
made them.
He made the Master P albums.
All right, fellas, we got Game versus Pop.
Nah, because motherfuckers forgot. The Master P albums was horrible.
Nah, they was.
He went back. It was so bad he had to go back and get Dr. Dre to come to mix the shit down.
So Beats by the Pound wasn't doing it.
Hell no.
Tell had it. Tell had the T-shirt. You know that.
The fuck out of here.
Nigga was a Master P fan.
Anyway.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you had your
next
Wayne
one.
moment.
Game versus Pop.
Oof.
I got Pop. Man.
Why?
He got better songs for me than Game.
Okay.
After the documentary for me, and that blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. Everything else Game been trying to do has not been hitting, bro. Top got some shit, man. Got some shit. The Hail Mary shit. When he went to all that, but you know, and then Pac loses me too, because then the niggas started coming up with like the lost tapes and all that other shit. I got Pac over Game for me.
Can I take this one?
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
I'm gonna take Tupac.
It don't bother me.
I know though.
All right, so
Who you picking?
I ain't got no choice who I'm gonna pick. It's
Nah, but you
Yeah, you still gotta tell who you would
could
pick.
make your argument for whoever you want to make your argument.
as a rapper, I'm gonna pick Game before him.
As a rapper,
right?
yes.
I'm gonna pick Game before him. But if you ask me of body of work and stuff like that, I'm gonna say Tupac have a broader, better reach, and a better body of work than the Game.
But lyrically, the Game was shit on Pac. If
Yes.
we're being honest,
Yes.
Nah, of course,
Okay.
we know that. But we not judging it off if niggas. Could
I don't know what we're judging this shit off.
That's what I don't know.
Compare.
we got super.
We judging this.
we got
compare on the
super-
artists when they battle.
You know?
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, we got Pac, right?
Yeah.
So now we go to the West, right?
Nah,
No, not the
we're going
West.
Midwest.
Midwest.
We go Midwest now, right?
Yeah, Midwest.
This should be easy. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, Eminem, Lil Durk. I got M. I got Eminem.
I got Eminem.
Yeah, I got M. I mean, Dirk makes some good music.
You're lucky he
but-
made it this far.
Yeah. He upset Nelly. So, yeah, and Twister.
All right, who we got? We got Big Sean versus Common.
Common. I got Common.
Why you looking at me, man?
Because I don't. You already know I'm going comment.
All right, so I got Big Sean,
But you can state your case. Maybe I'll change.
Nah, it's honestly, man. To me, it go either way because I like Common, and the Common has some real good albums. The B album is really good album. I just like Big Sean lyrically, but honestly, I haven't really.
You like him more lyrically than Common? You think he's more lyrical than Common?
No, the young boy got some lyrics, man. I think he's really dope lyrically.
But if they,
Hold on, let me finish, man. But no, I'll go with Common.
Yeah, I like Common.
I like
think Common. I mean, Big Sean, he got some joints, but I think Common.
I like, even though he hasn't released anything in a super long time. I'll go with Common.
It's a good one right here.
So we going we got to what? Just the Elite 8, right?
No. We got
8 more rappers.
No, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, we
gotta go to the South.
We gotta do Ross versus Pusha.
Oh, this is a tough one.
This ain't tough for me.
Huh?
It ain't no.
I mean, as much as I love Pusha T, and that's one of my favorite rappers, man.
Yeah, I'm going with Ross.
I gotta go Ross.
I'm going with Ross. No, I ain't feel like we gotta explain that.
Yeah, no, ain't nothing to explain on that.
Much love to Pusha, but we're going with Ross.
Yeah, no, Pusha.
Jeezy versus 3000.
Jeezy versus 3000.
I'm gonna go with Jeezy.
Yeah, I gotta give.
Man, they had a fresh new baldy like he just came from chemo. I'm fucking with him.
Yeah, fuck it. I got Jeezy.
I got Jeezy.
Ain't no argument.
I got Jeezy.
I made a mistake. I said Elite 8, and it was really Sweet 16.
Yeah, now we at the Elite 8.
Now we at the Elite 8. All right, so we're gonna start
Oh
from the Midwest.
shit. Yo, hold on. I want to set this up. All right, yo. In the West bracket, we got Snoop versus Tupac.
Yes, sir.
And then in the Midwest, we got M versus Common.
Yes, sir.
And then in the East, we got Jay-Z versus Big.
Yes, sir.
And then in the South, we got Ross versus Jeezy.
So hold up. So it's safe to say, no matter how we did this, the people who were supposed to be here is kind of here.
Yo, you know what? You just took the thought right out of my brain. Yep.
True.
Pretty much.
No matter how you did it,
Because think about it. Jay-Z and Biggie, pretty much in the, right?
Yeah.
Ross and Jeezy, Snoop and Pac. It shit sounds about right.
All right, so let's go. All right, we're gonna start Midwest, right? We're gonna go Midwest, South, West, East.
All right, let's do it. All right.
So I got Eminem and Common. I got Eminem, bro.
I got Eminem.
Eminem is in the final 4.
I got Eminem.
You would put him over Common.
Yes, sir. Not even a question. That's just my opinion, though.
I'm a soldier.
I mean, I can.
It's other shit that he did.
It's other shit, yeah. But I got him over Common.
Songs. I got
By the way, you notice we ain't put Black Thought in our 16?
There's a lot of people we couldn't put. Those are, you know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
I mean, you can think about it. Black Thought is dope, crazy lyricist, but
I don't know none
he
of his songs.
Besides that,
he never separated himself.
nah, because he always been with the collective.
I got the root shit. That shit that he did with Eve.
Yeah.
That shit. All right. Then we go. I said, well, okay. Now we going south, right? So we got Ross and Jeezy. I got the boss, Ricky Rose.
I got the boss, Ricky Rose, man. Yeah, it sounds about right.
I mean, ain't no argument there. All right, Snoop and Pac. I'm going Snoop.
I'm going Pac.
I'm going Snoop.
Tiebreaker.
Okay.
Pressure.
I need y'all to answer this. Because this is an important decision.
When did Tupac body Snoop on the track?
No.
Come on, man.
This is an important decision.
Talk about it.
Because this could change the whole landscape. This one is one of the key things that could change the landscape with the change who wins. If you pay attention to this. You said who?
Oh, Tupac.
You said
Snoop.
Why you say Pac?
Okay, so lyrically, they're about both the same, right? So now, being that I put that in my head, I go, okay, so why would I choose Tupac over Snoop? Snoop has a global reach as well as Tupac. Anybody who doesn't know rap know who the hell Tupac and Snoop is, right? Or like just a regular person, right? So then they both have that. So that's even too. However, Tupac influence, I would say, is a little more than Snoop's influence, and that's why I would give Tupac the edge, because man, these dudes, man, that was coming up, they wasn't getting tattoos all over themselves, they wasn't being a super thug and all that, man. Tupac started all that, man. Tupac has so many seeds in the field, and I think his influence has pretty much birthed 2021 of the rappers we see today. There's not a young boy out here who don't rap like he's the hardest motherfucker in these streets and wearing all these tattoos. And if you take that and if you follow that lineage backwards and see where that came from, I say that root is Tupac Shakur, and that's why he gets my vote.
Snoop for me is because his longevity, bro. No matter what, every era, he's coming out and he's doing his thing. Know what I mean? Like the Deep Cover joint when I first heard him. Know what I mean? Dropped his album. The joint that he did, all that. Know what I mean? Now we in 2021 and Snoop is still kind of relevant still. Big Crip, gang member, Snoop for the, you know what I mean? We could talk about all the side shit that he done there with the acting and everything. There's the same thing with Snoop.
But we talking about the music.
The music is music. He's still making music and he still got hits. Longevity still rocking. Okay. Niggas don't talk about Tupac like they talk about Snoop still, bro.
Okay, so when these two did collab and did songs, did one kind of smash the other?
Well, they did America's Most Wanted, right?
Yeah.
I like both of them.
America's Most Wanted.
I think Snoop held his own on that.
He did hold his own. I'm gonna have to go.
You have to get edge.
I would give Pac the edge on that one.
Picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture.
Yeah. I'll give Pac the edge on
Snoop,
that.
bro. I'm sorry.
If that's a determining factor, let's say because everything is so even and them being on the same track, and you want to know well who outshined who. If that's a determining factor to put you over, I will go Tupac on that.
So you got who you got?
I like Snoop, and I want to pick Snoop, but like you said, everything is so parallel, the same. So I got to go back to when these two
did
tracks together, and I feel like Pac kind of got him because he didn't. Snoop could have. I'm not saying Snoop ain't
can't
dope,
argue with that, then.
but Snoop, he I don't know. He doesn't sound. He didn't sound like that deep cover Snoop when he did America's Most Wanted. He just he just wrote. Pac came. You felt hunger. Paint a picture. You know that. I'm like, yo, and I wasn't the biggest at that time. The biggest fan with him. So
y'all may. Like I said, if we gonna base it off of who killed Tool on that track, you got to give it to Pac.
And Pac always wrote his own shit.
Right, so half of the final four is Eminem and Pac. All right, and Ross. All right, fellas. So now we at the big one in the East, man. Pause. Jay-Z versus Big.
Yeah, this is.
Who we got?
I don't know, man. This is the Clash of the Titans right here, baby.
I got Big, man.
Why?
I just feel lyrically, every track that he did was fire, and when he did songs head to head with Jay-Z, I think he outbarred them. You know what I mean? So that's my reason. You know what I'm saying? I feel
I look at,
and he did that little joke in that Brooklyn's Finest. Faith had twins. She probably had 2 Pacs. Get it? So the
story with the Brooklyn Finest. What I said, Clark Kent was told the story. Who produced that track?
Yeah.
And what happened was Big was having a problem flowing on that beat. People don't know that, and he actually took 2 days. He had to come back to the studio to do his verse again because he couldn't catch the beat. If you listen to the beat, it's a hard beat to catch.
Yeah.
Whatever. So he was having problems. And so he came back and did it again, and then he was able to actually catch the beat, flow to the beat. And he told Jay, "You're gonna do my album, but we ain't fucking with that kind of beat like that. You're gonna bounce on a regular bounce beat right there." And so that led them into doing this right here.
I Love the Dough.
So prior to that man's death, which I think is the greatest rapper ever in my eyes, I remember the Source magazine, and he said it. You can look it up. I'm looking for my spot. I got to watch that Jay-Z guy, that Jay-Z cat right there. He's coming for that spot right there.
Yeah.
So when I look at the head-to-head competition, I give Big a little edge. I can't. It's one of these things I really can't really.
No, it's hard. It's hard because Jay-Z is after Big is Jay-Z for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I got Big, man.
I also look at the bodies of work of what they did. Nobody definitively bodied the other person.
No, it wasn't a clear body.
But when a guy have a career doing the things that he did lyrically and still stayed on top even to the end, I'm going with Jay.
So you got Jay, you got Big. Yeah. I'm the tiebreaker.
Yeah, who you got? Lil Wayne.
Not over that shit, man.
Yeah,
I'm not over that shit, bro. But anyway,
this could change the course.
When I was coming up and we was rhyming, doing our thing, I patterned my flow after Biggie Smalls. Okay. I've never heard to that point anything like him. He trumped Ice Cube, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. Yeah. It was just about him. Okay. The only thing that separates Biggie and Jay-Z, unfortunately, is death. And that's because Biggie passed away.
Exactly.
If Biggie was alive, I think he would be on the par with what I call adult contemporary rap, which is like Nas and Jay, and still releasing bodies of work.
Yeah.
So if I had to pick somebody, only because one person untimely passed away way too young, and one person is still doing it at a high level, it would have to be Sean Carter from the Marcy Projects. I'm going with Jay-Z.
All right, man. Well, I love you, Big. I mean, either way I went.
I mean, I'm not. Out of all these brackets, this was the hard, and this is one I was scared, but I had a feeling that it was going to come down to that I was going to have to make a choice, and I stand firm behind my choice. But I let it be known, Big is my favorite rapper of all time.
That's my favorite rapper too.
Yeah,
Big.
Big.
Then it's Jay-Z. You know what I mean?
It's Biggie and Pac for
It's
me.
like
Not to sound
one
stupid,
A and
it
one
just
B.
is.
You know what I mean?
It can't go wrong.
So we got all right. So now we got the final four. We got the final four, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Finally. All right. So we got Eminem versus Pac, Jay versus Ross.
Damn.
Final four.
Jay-Z versus Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. So we got Eminem versus Pac.
Okay, let me lead off this one. Lyrically, Eminem shits on Tupac on so many levels. He just does. Lyrically, it's not even close, right?
Yeah.
But also, Tupac is one of Eminem's inspirations. He always gives it up. Hey, man, I always give it up to Tupac. He always gives it up to Busta and Red and Tretch, who we have to mention because Tretch was one of the illest niggas from Jersey. Yeah, you know what I mean? So Eminem, give to his credit, always gave proper due respect to who deserved it. But if today was my last day on the planet Earth, and there was only one person I could listen to for my last, not to be all dramatic about it, but I can only listen to one of these MCs between Eminem and Tupac, I'm going with Tupac Amaru Shakur.
I mean, for me, I like Eminem. You know what I mean? But as much as it pains me to say this, I'm gonna go Pac. Yeah, you know I don't like Pac, but I'm gonna go Pac because I mean he had better impact, better. You know what I mean? Eminem was, he used the cheat code. Hi, my name is, them little type of songs where, you know what I mean, to get the people or whatever. He ain't make your typical club music. But yeah, I got Pac.
Okay.
So Pac is in the championship round.
Hold on, yeah, I know, but who would you have picked?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my fault.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna pick Eminem, but nah, let me fucking with y'all. Eminem did like kind of like psycho music. It wasn't like shit I took serious. I mean, I took the bars serious, but he didn't hit you with no, like you said, no club joints. He never hit me with like no street. We just basically
like the shit he did on.
He was just a rapper.
Big that I don't like that filler album, but I like this flow on it.
I got a line in my, even though he got that from
I mean, that shit was fire, but you know what I mean.
I go Pac because the verse, the Pac wrote about a lot of different things. He got club joints, shoot 'em up joints. Eminem, you know what you was getting.
Yeah,
get some pluck your eyelids or some crazy
some
shit.
Crazy white boy rapper shit, but he did it better than
any.
He did a lot of name dropping too, like naming stars and stuff like that. Yeah, but I give it to Pac.
So Jay, Pac is in the championship round.
Yeah. Now we go Jay and Ross. I mean, as much as I like Ross, man, I'm sorry. Jay just beat the biggest artist that he faced in the last round. So for me, it's Hova. You know what I mean? I got Hova, bro.
It's easy for me to say Jay, right? But I go with this guy's body of work, Rick Ross, who's got consistently. He was dope when he came out, and he consistently got better.
Yeah,
and he made some of the dope music. Still makes relevant music to this day, and he's known for the music. Like Jay just got to a point now. He's not. He's just a global guy. He's not like. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you one question. If What's Beef, the Meek Mill song, had Ross and had Jay-Z on it, right? Who bodied that verse? Jay-Z or Rick Ross?
Say it again. I'm
What's Beef, the Meek Mill song.
I never heard the song.
You never heard that What's Beef? Oh, damn, bro.
Nah.
Told you, man.
You gonna listen to this shit when that shit's done.
Yeah.
I need you to hear Ross part and I hear Jay-Z. And that's what's going to be my, since it's so close. In that verse, Jay-Z bodied both of them dudes in that shit, bro. And that's a song that came out, last year?
Yeah.
Last year.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to me, that's why I picked Jay-Z over Ross. Not that Ross' body work ain't good. Ross had a couple of albums that,
But everyone is gonna have a couple.
Everybody
No,
has
of course. But you know what I mean? But
he ain't have no trash albums.
No,
Give me a trash album.
I can't tell you.
God's Forgive, I don't.
That was not a trash.
It's not a
album.
trash
No.
album.
Matter of fact, what's the shit where he got the big fur on? Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Give me 1 second, fam.
You tell me the album is trash.
So being while you're looking that up, I'm gonna give you my vote. I mean, Jay-Z's gonna win this, but I just gotta give Ross some props, man. Ross is one of the most consistent lyricists. He's one of the most consistent album droppers.
Yes, sir.
His albums are consistently more good than bad. Ross was, you know how people like to compare Jordan and say that Kobe was the closest thing to Jordan?
Yeah.
Ross is the closest thing to Biggie.
Absolutely.
After Biggie passed away, in my opinion. I think Ross don't get enough credit. And I just think for the type of music, especially our age group and our generation likes, he consistently drops it. He's giving, hold on, cause let me finish then I'll let you run with it. He's giving me Meek Mills, who I love Meek, I fucks with Ross, man. I fucks with Ross, but Jay-Z is such a powerhouse. Even Ross would have to give it up to concede to Jay-Z, so is Jay-Z.
Rather You Than Me, the album.
That wasn't that bad. It was okay. It wasn't too bad, but it was.
The only thing that the only thing that I fucked with on that whole shit was the Idols Become Rivals. Everything else, that Santorini, Greece,
Santorini and Greece is dope.
It's not.
Actually, that album
Compared to other Rick Ross
that
shit,
album you're talking about, it really isn't that bad.
No,
It's not bad.
Saying, it's not.
I mean, I guess
it's not fire,
different strokes.
Yeah. For different
but it's
strokes.
not that bad, man.
Champion. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Ross though. I like Ross,
Rick Ross is my guy, man. And don't forget, man, when Rick Ross was coming out with them mixtapes, man, the Rich Forever mixtapes.
Nah, the Albert Anastasia. That's one
The
of the
Albert
best.
Anastasia,
That shit was
Port of
fire.
Miami, Teflon Don, Mastermind, Rever You to Me, Deep in the Rap.
I'm not
Black
I'm not
Market
saying-
don't
I'm
get
not-
enough love.
I'm not saying that he think, but when you going against Hova, bro, you going
Ashes to ashes, hood billionaire. I know Hova won. I just want to give this guy his props, man.
Nah.
Rick Ross is the truth, man.
He did his thing, but like I said, if we going just nimble it down, that verse they did on Meek verse, where Ross went first, Meek went second, and Jay-Z finished it, and we gonna listen to that because my man Tut ain't hear that yet. And I just want it's honest opinion. To me, that right there is why Jay-Z went to the finals. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like he went to the finals for that. You know what I'm saying? So
All right, so championship round. This is for it all, man. This is
Pac
for
versus Jay-Z. I mean,
this for the thing, man. You know, this is for the thing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna vote because I already know who's gonna win this shit. Lyrically, we know Jay-Z shits on Pac, right? I think we can all agree on that.
Absolutely.
Okay, but then to me, I said, okay, well, if I know this man lyrically shits on Pac, but Pac literally got to the fucking championship round, what is the criteria I'm gonna use to vote for one? Okay, they both had super enormous global reach and impact on the culture, right?
Yes.
The both of them, right? So
Yes.
then I said, okay, that might be even. But in 2021, who's had more impact on the culture? Even beyond music, because these two now are beyond music at this point, right?
Yeah.
Right? Tupac had a revolutionary soul, spirit, everything that you've seen what happened with the protests over the last summer, everything you hear about people speaking out about police brutality, that is the embodiment of what Tupac music is about. He still that Black Panther spirit, that rebellious soul still lives to this day. Jay-Z, how does he reach people? Jay-Z has showed black men in the music business and in sports to be more than what you get, what you are worth, and flip your brand and make it more than what you came in with. And to see him go from a rapper to a business label owner to running a label to having a sports agency to see him have a global reach on this and that and that. Even millennials fuck with Jay-Z because he's just the ultimate hustler.
Yeah, he influenced the culture.
He influences
every time.
the culture.
Remember that? I mean, dudes wearing button downs.
He is the hustler's hustler.
Jay-Z started growing out his hair. Now everybody hates.
People were he wore button up shirts. People wore button up shirts. So when it comes to these last two, it goes a little beyond music. So if you ask me, and I love Tupac, I'll probably play more Tupac than Jay-Z, to be honest with you. But if I got to give it up, Jay-Z gets my vote for the greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah, I got Hova, man. I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
There's nothing to be sorry about.
No, just it's a landslide for me when it comes to Hova. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, man.
Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z. Damn, fellas. After 16 years, we fucking finished this rap bracket.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Jay-Z, the greatest rapper of all time.
I want to give out some honorable mentions. Dave East, Jim Jones, Fabulous, Trick Daddy.
Yeah, let's go some old school cats we probably didn't mention. Tretch from Naughty by Nature was one of the filthiest MCs on the mic. Let's not forget about Buckshot Shorty. There was about a year and a half period. Buckshot Shorty was probably one of the best MCs in the game. Redman, Method Man, Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, Jizza was dope.
Dope lyricist.
You know, we miss anybody, cuz?
Melly Mel.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Melly Mel is probably a little before me, to be honest.
That's way before me.
But he still
deserves some fucking flowers because I guess when he came out, man, the way he was spitting was like it modernized rap because he wasn't going a hip, a hop. Now he was spitting like, yo, I got fucking rats in the goddamn kitchen. Yeah. So you know you got to give it up to him, Chuck D, you know, Mac Dre,
Mad Revolution dudes. You know what I mean? Give ourselves the honor.
Yeah, man. So you know, so everything was dope, man. You know.
Yeah, man. So that's a good come up, man. Jay-Z the champion.
Yeah, Jay-Z, man.
Yeah, man.
No complaints.
Jay-Z.
No complaints here, man.
Neither,
you know,
bro.
a lot of honorable mentions, man. You feel what I'm saying, man? Damn, I'm surprised, man. I mean, there's a lot of people we left off this list, but when you're trying to pick 16 from each bracket, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
The argument base of this shit was fun and all that, man. Know what I mean?
You know, so there it is, man. Good show, fellas.
Yeah, definitely a good show. I mean, really, because this is a rapper show, I don't really got nothing that's bothering me today as far as the, you know, what's your point of the day type thing. Know what I mean? So, you know, shout out to the bakery, you know. You know how we do. Keep it 100, know what I mean? Anything you brothers want to say before we log off?
Nah, man, I just want to say what's the point, my point of the day, if I have one, is that, yo, man, you know, while doing this bracket, man, you get to see how beautiful rap culture is and the way black people have had their imprint on culture to where this bracket of what we're doing with, you know, some new guys, some old guys, how we are the popular culture in America, you know, so it's just something beautiful because, you know, when I was a kid coming up, you know, falling in love with this art form, I didn't know that it would be the art form, you know, so that's just my point real quick.
I mean, to piggyback off of you, this bracket, it could be another, depending on the person. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some dudes might have Little Durk, Kendrick, you know what I mean, Jeezy, and
like
Fat Joe in their top four. Yeah. So you know what I mean? It's per preference. But you know, as far as us three, for us to get together and do this shit was real dope and fun. I had a good time doing this.
How about you, cuz?
I had an excellent time doing this. It was, like I said, it mesmerized me looking at the bracket, and you see how we first assembled everything, and then the person's actually lined up the way it's supposed to, where normally I didn't think it would do, based upon how we set it up. But, you know, Jay still made it. But if you think about it, your top four was still going to be basically, you can't complain about the top four.
Nah, you can't.
No, you can't go wrong.
So when you think about that, you know, it's hip hop.
I mean, I would have had Snoop, but, you know, that's me. But, you know.
I mean, it's all about what you.
Yeah, it's preference, like I said.
It's your preference. I prefer, honestly, Snoop over Pac. But when you look at it like this, I'm looking at it like I'm gonna pick this guy right here, and I'm not the biggest fan of of a Pac, but I'm not the type of person that don't see. I'm not a blind person, so I'm not going to sit there and be blind to the situation of what this magnitude of this guy did and everything like that. So that's why we see like that. The same thing when we look at Jay's did, but Big is still my favorite rapper. But I picked Jay. But Big is my favorite rapper of all
He's my
time.
favorite rapper also.
You know, like Jay-Z won, but I'll probably go play Beans in my car right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it doesn't really, you can't go wrong.
Nah, you can't go wrong. I mean, everybody, you know, if y'all don't agree with us, follow us on our Instagram. What's your point? The podcast.
Also, subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Click that red button, subscribe button. Click that like.
Subscribe.
Click that little bell to get the notifications. Do all that.
Leave the comments. Tell me how much you hate me.
Yeah. Let us know what y'all love and hate about this episode, man. And thank y'all for watching. What's your point? The podcast, man. See y'all.
Good show, fellas.